type of music.
It's
Our-
the pre-D&D episode.
It's the pre-D&D game show.
All right. So
All right,
we're
who
just
wants
gonna
to
run
recap?
down.
Recap.
Little
Recap.
listeners, what do
We-
you remember from the last session? Well, I remember that I was naked, and I had a
You
little
got
tiny man
smashed like
holding
3
me
times.
at knife point until I heroically squealed out, "Somebody save me! He's gonna kill me!" And then only all of 2 people came to my rescue.
I did a healing word on you. I dragged you away.
Yeah, I mean, we fought
Oh, no,
another
that was
hill
the hill
giant.
giant. Yeah.
We fought a second hill giant after that first one died in the same night, I guess.
No, it was like the next night.
Ah. And the next night we had to deal with another hill giant, the bastard. Clubbed me pretty good. I gotta say, I was literally an inch away from death.
I had us in the first half, not gonna lie.
Indeed. And I thought I got this really sick killer throw. I threw like an exploding skull in between his butt cheeks, but then he clenched really hard and took no damage from it. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but like, you know.
Whoa. Then
Alright.
all my exploding skulls exploded.
Yes.
Did you ever do? I don't remember if you did damage on that.
Nope.
I did 0 damage. He rolled like a saving
blew
throw
myself
against it,
up.
and then he completely negated all the damage.
I blew up Red Ivan though.
Yeah, you blew up the NPC Red Ivan.
I was like, here, take it.
And did
Throw
I
it.
do a healing word on Red Ivan? Or
You did it on Sky.
You did it on
Okay,
me,
on
and
me.
I appreciate that.
Yes, that made
and
a
then
The healing word had a bonus to it where it inspired me to not be a pussy and run back into the fight.
It had the opposite effect. All right. But yeah,
Supposed to die.
that's pretty much it. There were a couple other points. You did encounter the halfling gnome, a halfling named Windsor, who is in allegiance with Billy Bob, who is a person of interest, and he got away because the team decided that killing hill giants is a better choice.
Yes, following in the words of fucking Geralt of Rivia, we're killing monsters.
All right, and I think who got inspiration last?
I
Let's
think
check the records.
I don't remember.
I did, didn't I? Hold on, I think I wrote down the
Might have
notes.
been you.
I think it was.
Even though I don't
voting
deserve
for you.
it.
It was like Sky.
Oh
think.
no, I didn't put down the note that I had in this time. So next time.
I thought it was maybe Nui. Because I'm sorry, I don't think I did not listen to the last sessions as much as I would have liked.
I think it was
It was a tie.
Guy.
I remember that.
Oh, was it a tie?
It was a tie, and then we had to roll for it.
Right.
And then
Okay,
all
so
I know is that Winchell lost.
well, let's just do it now. Heads or tails for Nui
Shit,
or
yeah.
Sky.
No, it was like Sky and Windchill, I think.
Was it?
Crap.
If it was Sky and Winchell, then Sky got it.
All right. Well, until
It was
further
somebody.
notice, we're just gonna give it to both.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
due to technicality, because we gotta get going.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably getting late out there. All right,
No,
so
it isn't.
you now let me paint the scene. The scene is you as a group have successfully defeated the second hill giants. You last session decided that we should take a long rest, and you do so. When you are now, it's evening sets because you fought them during the day. It's now you're getting ready to do the night watch sessions. If you guys want to do a night watch sessions, you just got to tell me. So it's like dusk, and you're still in the swampy bog area.
My character guy she would definitely say, Do not wake me up even if the world is ending. So
All
I'm not
right.
taking guard.
All right. So
My character has night terrors.
Hmm?
My character has night terrors.
night terrors. So that
Yeah,
means
it's like sleep apnea, except like he'll just like suddenly sit up
You'll
screaming
just
and then go
start
back to sleep.
screaming, yeah.
so you'd be perfect for a night watch, right? Unless you don't want to, just because I have not gotten confirmation if you were or were not as a group deciding on doing a night watch. Guard session.
Yeah.
Okay, so no one's doing night watch then,
I guess I could do it.
because you could take shifts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we
I
got
guess I could do it.
so
I'll
Nui. I
take
guess
the last position.
okay, so that'd be like 4. You get 2 hour shifts, and that would still constitute as light activity, which is in the rules. It says you could get up to like 6 hours of like sleeping, and like 2 hours of light rest would still constitute as a full long rest. 8 hours.
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
So Nui, you are up first for the night watch. Uh, everyone else is, I guess, just going somewhere. You're just camping out. How are you guys sleeping?
All over
I'm
the place.
sleeping underground, naked,
I got my bedroll.
still.
Mm.
I dig a hole underneath someone's bedroll and kind of like use their heat, the surface,
that's
keep me warm.
a lamp.
Yeah,
All right.
a nice
Borrow
little
my
heat
bedroll.
lamp.
All right. And everyone
My love
else
tone.
everyone else is just kind of doing the same thing, not necessarily hiding underneath other people's bedrolls, but just camping out under the stars.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now that that's taken place, Nui, you are first up for the night watch. You could roll me a perception check.
All right. Where is it? Okay. Perception.
Yes, let's see
Roll
what you can find.
1d20.
You spot another hill giant behind the tree.
Oh,
You saw
that
everything.
was.
How
Where's
many-
my perception?
Hey, Sky, how many hill giants do you think there are?
I didn't expect a second one, so I'm assuming there's going to be a lot.
This time
One.
there's 10 of them.
What the fuck?
All right.
That's
I
it.
roll a d20, right?
Yes. Yes, Dewey.
All right, what's my perception? Okay, I got a 15.
You got a 15. All right. Let's see. Look at my notes.
Did we level up last time or no?
No, but
No.
Okay.
by this session, everyone who's I'm expecting and or hoping that if you get done what I hope, what's possible. The people who are at level 4 will be at level 5, but because the people who are at level
Yay.
6, that's everything after level 5. It gets significantly harder to get to a higher level because there's a huge curve.
Ugh, okay.
So the
Sweet.
people at level 4 are going to probably level 5 before tonight's out. And the people at level 6 are going to be maybe level 7 next time.
Suddenly left. Please.
Yeah.
What happened?
Play some music. Play some music.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything went silent, and I immediately assumed that I lost connection.
All right. So you rolled a 15, yes?
Yes.
You notice that there's no fog, unlike earlier in the day, and everything's just quiet. There's not many trees, as you probably know, because it's a swamp kind of deal. The river's just
Hold on.
yeah. You guys are like
just the volume. Freaking Jesus Christ, the volume.
what?
All right. The thing,
Rhythm Heaven's being loud.
yeah. The thing is like when I'm on phone, Rhythm Heaven. Every time, whenever we play music on Rhythm Heaven, it immediately is default full volume. And so every time Rhythm Heaven plays music, I have to adjust it again. Yeah. All right. What were you saying?
All right. Yeah. Okay. So you just notice some of the local, sounds are just soothing. Um, you could look up at the sky and you would notice that there's a couple constellations up there that are, familiar. And then
Yeah.
yeah, it's just otherwise nothing else happens.
Roll for history.
No, if you want.
Roll for history?
Mhm.
My history ain't that good, but okay.
Yeah, go ahead if you want to pick your brains more on your savviness of astrology.
Where is my there it is.
Roll for
Okay.
metaphysics.
What do I have to roll? Just a regular D20?
Yeah, just a D20 plus your history modifier.
Okay.
Minus 12.
Holy
Alright.
crap!
Oops.
I don't know what rulebook you're using.
A D20.
That's a
I
homebrew.
got a 9.
Yeah, you
Mm.
you see a constellation of a centaur, and its stars are unusually bright for the clearness of the night sky. Also, the
Ooh,
moon
pretty.
is the half moon. It's now a half moon. Half moon's starting to creep up over the horizon, and that
Oh.
horizon would be located towards facing the river, right? That would be like across the river.
Mm.
So otherwise, that concludes your shift, your night watch. Who, if any, was doing second watch?
Any
Anybody?
volunteers? I can do it.
All right, so Dewey, Rosewater is asleep. How are you gonna wake him up?
Slap the butt cheek.
Just squeeze it. Give it a nice strong pat,
Poison damage.
pat squeeze.
Poison damage.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's right,
Dewey,
poison skin.
Dewey's a frog, a poisonous frog. So yeah, go.
But
Give it-
wasn't. But wait, who do I do it to?
You're gonna try to wake
Me.
up Rosewater because Rosewater is volunteering for second shift.
Wasn't Rosewater immune to poison?
Resistant.
a
right?
lit. Yeah, you're
Resistant.
resistant.
Like I did half damage.
Yeah, but you. Damn it, Rosewater! You stupid backstory kicked in right when I was about to kill you guys.
Mhm.
Well,
Alright.
yeah,
I'll
like
get
I
full
kick,
of it.
I start shoving him with my foot. My,
All right.
Roll for
You,
poison.
no. You guys now. So you're kicking him. So that's a strength check. Nui, you do a strength. Rosewater, you do a Constitution.
Constitution.
Just-
okay, I gotta roll.
Whoever gets the highest
Another-
number gets the result.
Another D20
Yeah, you both just roll
Mhm.
d20s.
with my strength.
In your case, strength. Rosewater. In your case, Constitution.
That is 13. No, wait.
You got
Never mind.
12.
14. 14.
Oh, you didn't do that.
Plus 2.
Oops.
Constitution.
I got a 4.
Yeah, Rosewater did not wake up with that kick.
I sleep soundly like a baby.
Yes, he does.
So, what do you plan on doing next?
Yeah,
Nui?
and
Anybody?
Use cat-like reflexes to wake up.
See,
Your ears twitch.
I could play a banjo to get him like I
Wake up
could-
everybody.
Boom, boom, bam, boom,
Oh,
bam, boom.
no.
Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up.
What?
What?
That wasn't
Alright.
a G chord. You fucked up.
all right.
Need
So,
some part two.
all right. So, how you gonna continue to try to wake him up, or some other
Yeah.
method? Okay.
I would try to wake him up, but I do like a nice little jam with my banjo, and
All right. Do it. I get that's a performance.
then, okay,
Okay.
another D20.
Performance against
Roll.
Constitution.
Roll 1D20 with what's my performance? Oh,
That's like a 17.
What if you have a -1 in performance?
Fuck.
Mm.
holy shit! I got a 6.
What are you trying to be a bard?
She could be
Alright,
a bard.
roll 1D20 with the
A really
6.
bad bard. Oh,
It's an 8.
crap.
I'm getting all these good rolls.
I'm a really shitty bard.
Oh, piss. Aren't you proficient in persuasion and performance?
On
Bless
6,
you.
Thank you.
I got a 6 on it, but I rolled like a 2 with my dice.
Oh my gosh. So you
Oh
rolled a
my
base
goodness.
2. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's still asleep. It was a soothing, like one of those relaxing kind of musical chords orchestrated by
It's a
you,
nice
but
lullaby.
otherwise, it's just a lullaby. It
But
makes him
played
more
terribly.
asleep.
I
I
recovered.
Oops, wrong
I
song.
was playing music harder now.
All right,
Can
roll
I
it.
do that
Try it again. This time with advantage.
this time with advantage?
I'm gonna give you advantage.
Roll 1d20. What's
Because
Part of the strings.
advantage?
I'd be damned if we're gonna spend the next 3 hours trying to wake him up.
I think
What-
you're
how
muting
much
him
is
for the
advantage?
second time.
How much is
18 plus
advantage?
2, that's a natural 20.
Well,
Ooh.
well, she could still get higher than that. Newey, you
Possibly.
roll
What?
2 d20s and pick the highest one.
Okay.
You'll need a
Roll.
20.
And this is
Yeah,
for
no, that way-
Constitution, right?
Yep.
Constitution.
My,
A 6
my
and a
constitution.
9. That's a 9. Still couldn't wake this fucker up.
15. Yep.
Okay, at this point, the way you're putting your enthusiasm into the string, everyone else can do a Constitution saving throw, or not saving throw, but just a Constitution check to see if you guys wake up to that sound.
Woke up everyone except me.
14.
I didn't wake him up.
Yeah, so
Got
Sky,
burst
you're
through
asleep.
the... Oh no, that's right. You roll a 9.
So Sky, you're asleep. You're dead to the world, just like you said.
Still on the
Wincho,
ground.
when'd you get?
Yeah, 10.
Okay, you're still dead to the world.
Damn it.
Let's see who else. Everyone else is asleep. Shit. Red Ivan. Oh, Red Ivan, come on, wake up, damn it.
What did he roll?
He got a 19, so nope.
Who is
Nobody
playing
woke up.
baby
Fuck.
music at
Nobody.
night?
Nobody woke up.
I guess you are a shitty bar. I'm
God
sorry.
damn, dude. You suck, bro.
Or
No,
when
no,
you-
come on. What? Just okay. So
I just wake up at this point.
okay, please,
the only,
thank
The
you.
only songs they know are like lullabies.
All right, so you're asleep.
I-
You see Dewey's
Yeah.
just strumming her instrument above your head and trying to wake you up in a respectful manner.
I'm like,
His
huh.
respectful but bloodshot-eyed manner. Wake up, asshole! I need to sleep.
Is it morning yet?
Ah, you wish.
I'm gonna continue just playing my.
Oh shit! So he asked if it's morning, and you just keep playing. Okay.
Yeah, I do, but
Well, that wasn't much of an answer though, but
Ooh,
guess I should. I don't know. Take a watch.
Can I try again to see if I could play a cool, I don't know, better song or something?
Yeah, you can play whatever you want. I
yeah,
mean,
you
he's
do
already
damage to your pride.
awake.
Everyone is already awake.
No,
Is
No,
it had
just
been on, or
Rosewater.
Oh, Rosewater, do you want to hear me play something cool?
Yeah, we could jam.
Okay then.
Pulls out. Wait, do I have a loot?
You do have a magical loot.
Pulls out loot. Time for some performance check. See if we inspire everybody.
Good God.
Will
did
you
he
inspire
strike to
everybody?
sleep?
We
You could-
inspire everyone.
To wake up.
I
Inspire
get
people
plus
to,
9, by the way.
to sleep even deeper.
14 plus 9 from performance.
Oh my
Can
goodness.
Plus
I roll
9?
for performance?
Shit.
The level 6 bard. This guy is...
I put it into my performance and persuasion. So I'm good at that.
Wait, you can't. You have to pick a performance or a persuasion. Which one did you pick?
Performance.
Palmer.
They're both the same either way. Performance.
Okay, okay.
Let's jam. Pulls out loot.
Okay, so you both just start strumming the lutes collectively into the night. Are you playing? How are you playing it? You're just playing it just between yourselves, or are you trying to like do a performance?
We're performing in the thing. Maybe we're trying to make everybody, I don't know, sleep better.
Okay, just the background white noise.
Ooh, good choice.
And
Okay.
healing everyone. Inspiring everyone. Giving everybody inspiration for the next day.
Yes. Okay.
Give us a little boost. I don't know, something like that.
And
Use
with
the power
that,
of music.
and through the power of music, you guys continue until the song runs its course. After this point, I believe Nui, it's time for bed.
Okay.
After that whole shenanigans, you guys just laugh at how stupid that was.
Right?
Right.
Time for
Okay.
a perception, huh?
Yeah. So Nui, I think you're asleep now. Yes.
I guess so.
Okay, Rosewater, roll me a perception.
Let's see. 8 plus, what's my perception? Plus 2.
Okay, 10.
10.
You notice very similar things to the way Nui was. If she communicated with you about it, where it's just, it's it's just you see the stars of the centaur above you, and the giant's just not dead, of course. But
Still dead.
otherwise, nothing eventful happens on your watch. All right.
I searched for edible fungus.
Oh, what's that?
Let's search for like edible veggies or fungus or whatever.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, that's going to be a nature or survival check. Your choice.
Let's see, what's survival? Let's try nature. I got plus 1. Whatever. 20.
You rolled a natural
Oh.
20 or unnatural?
Natural 20.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Ooh,
Okay. You
tasty.
you start rummaging around the campground, the campsite where everyone is currently residing.
Ooh,
And
I find some nice stuff, right?
you start looking around. There are a couple of boulders, peppered sporadically around the area. And behind one, let's just say it's like you venture off like 120 feet away from the campus. So from the camp, you could still see the fire and everything just glowing. But you go around this one particular rock that is shaped like a triangle. And behind it is a bush that has very strange, like, orb berries on it.
Excellent.
Definitely
So I get
edible.
berries?
Hmm?
So I got some berries, right?
Yeah, are you gonna bag them?
Yeah, I'm gonna bag them.
Okay, you
How many
bag.
berries do I get? Is
Currently, there is 8.
that a lot?
That's 8 berries. Each berry's about the size of a grape.
Ooh. I'll add that to the inventory.
All right. So you now pick all the berries on the tree, and as soon as you pick the last one, it like shakes a little bit.
Ooh. Let's investigate.
Okay, roll an investigation.
Look, gang, there's potential danger. Let's go investigate.
I noticed no danger here. 3 plus probably 2. If that's investigation.
To you, it was a little weird that it would move, but it could have been anything. It could have been the wind, could have been just the ground shifting, because it's still mud. It's like a goo. It's like you could stand on it, but it's mud. It's a thick mud, so it could have been just anything.
for berries. Excellent.
All right. Are you doing anything else?
Now I'm going back to camp.
All right. So now that concludes your shift. Is anyone taking third watch?
I will. I noticed the absence of heat from the the bedding atop my tunnel, so I decided to crawl back out and emerge like a beautiful butterfly.
You
Refreshed.
and when you do that, Rosewater is there. Are you gonna? Is there anything you want to discuss? Bless you, my God.
Isn't it?
Goodness.
They have night terrors
Oh,
too.
Wait.
Okay. Anything you want to discuss, or as you change the guard?
I found
Yeah.
berries.
Between a mouthful of berries is there's berries over there. I'm gonna pick it.
Berries.
Wait, are you guys eating the berries?
I don't know. We could. Wait. We should
Pop a
cook one.
couple of them in
No.
your mouth.
Are you, or have you, or are you?
I will cook one in the fire and eat it.
Okay.
I'll
Toasted
put it on a
berry.
stick or something. Do I need to do a roll for anything?
No. It just happens. You take one of the berries that you found earlier behind the rock. You kind of shish kebab it on the end of a stick you find, and you just start baking it lightly over the fire.
Now it's a cooked berry, a roasted berry.
And then it pops.
Aw. And there goes my
But-
berry.
But
Overcooked it.
but what's weird about it is when it pops, it doesn't squirt out like a grape. You know, grape juice when you squeeze it, it smokes. So all of the everything that berry was just turns into like a smoke, and it just disappears into the air.
Ooh,
I could use these for smoke berries.
Smoke them.
smoke the berries. Okay. Very, very cool find there, Rosewater. Very, very.
So you now have officially 7 berries.
Yep.
Strange berries. Just put that in your inventory.
Excellent. I'll sneak one into somebody's pocket before I go to bed.
Okay.
It's a prank.
I know. Nui, I'm gonna sneak one of the berries into your little item pouch for safekeeping.
But- While Nui's asleep, Rosewater walks over and tries to sneak it into her pocket. Rosewater, you're gonna do a sleight of hand check.
Let's see what this is. I'm
Yes.
pretty good at
Check
that.
that sleight of hand.
Nui, do Constitution to see if you notice.
Let's see. Sleight of
I
hand.
gotta roll
I've got 17 with sleight of
Regular.
hand.
roll
So that's plus 4.
1d20.
Because someone is
What?
picking through your pockets, but is putting it
I think-
in your pockets.
Plus
For luck.
with my constitution.
For luck.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I succeed in putting it in.
Okay, you expertly put in one of the berries, strange berries, into Nui's pocket. So Nui,
Yes.
when you wake up, you're gonna add 1 strange berry to your inventory.
Alright.
It's for luck. And I'm going to get rid of 1 berry.
How?
No, I mean, I'm going to have to remove 1 from my inventory.
Oh yeah, okay. So now you have 6.
Yeah, I got 6.
All right, and now that that's done, I believe it's
Back to
Sky's turn. Unless you want to do something else.
Nope.
Okay,
I
Sky.
did everything I wanted.
Sky, it's now your turn. You're in charge of third watch. You could roll me a perception check.
All right. All right. Good night, big guy.
Hmm.
Let's see. What do I notice in my eye? I see nothing with a roll of 8.
I spy with my little eye.
Hold on,
Absolutely
wait,
nothing.
no, that's a 10, but plus 2.
So a 10, hey?
Yep.
With a 10, well, I mean, from what you can see, you see the giant, of course. You see just everyone just chilling out. The stars are out. The river is, still raging down road. The big one you had to cross earlier when you were trying to kill the first hill giant. But other than that, you don't notice anything.
Is it still like 120 feet away?
From where you guys are standing, I'm assuming you guys are kind of correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you camping in front or like immediately beside the entrance to that underground temple, which itself is about 30 feet away from the shores of the riverbank, which by the way is being covered, obscured by the dead second, the first hill giant you killed. The second
Right.
one's down the road, 100 feet down the road.
Okay. Right.
So yeah,
We sure do kill giants.
yeah, you guys signed up to
Killing
kill giants with the Red Ivans. So you're killing giants.
I sure hope it's paying enough because I nearly died from that.
Well,
But anyway,
It's a close one.
no pain, no gain.
yeah.
Maybe we
Okay,
should
so
follow
I
that
guess
river
I'll just
pathway later.
I'll plant myself between the camp and the river and have the river be at my back. I begin to do my monk meditation, which is not a special ability. I just feel like it's an RP thing to do, and pull out a prayer wheel that I
Okay,
have.
and you do that. So you're positioned by the riverbank, and you're just listening to the river just raging, in front of you. Some
Mhm.
slight spray, occasionally you get a little sprayed of water, from just hitting the shores and just the way the water works. Uh, are you going to be doing that the entire shift?
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna be doing that.
All right.
Eyes closed, kind of like sort of there, but also sort of like focusing inward, as
Uh,
monks do. I'm sure. At least that's what
yes.
I think they do.
Well, who cares what they think? I want to know what you think as a monk.
As a
Screw
monk,
the rest of the people. I want to know what
as,
Sky would do.
what would Sky do in meditation?
Fall
Uh,
asleep by accident.
yeah, fall asleep. Like empty your mind and then focus on the sounds around you, and then fall asleep. Like sitting up, still naked.
It's one of those things. No, you should be clothed by now. You got clothed last time.
I actually did not. I'm still naked.
Fuck. No, you got to get close. I'm
Told
going to
you.
tell you right now to get clothed.
You
I'm
can't
sorry,
tell them
Sky.
what to do.
You can't force a kobold to wear clothes.
I could suggest it.
I've been naked for what, the past 4 sessions?
No, you've been naked for the last 60 something hours.
it's gonna be a thing, you know.
Yeah, but no, it's indecent. Whatever. You can do what you like. But again, whatever. All right, so that concludes your shift. If wind chill, you are now up.
I am up.
Yes.
No.
I don't think I don't think Sky went back to the camp yet. She's just still
I'm
there.
passed out, sitting up.
Okay, so you don't see Sky when you wake up, wind chill.
All right. Where is everyone?
Everyone's camped around. You could see everyone else in their bedrolls. The only person
Except for
missing
Sky.
is Sky.
What in tarnation?
What in tarnation?
I'm missing somebody
What on
here. It's
planet
not
Terra?
adding up.
Where'd he go? I guess I'll go look for Sky.
All right. So you could roll a perception check.
The sky is up.
I
on
shall
top.
do some perceiving.
Heavy perceiving.
Eyes indeed.
You could do it with advantage.
Perception. What was it? Oh yeah, 12. I got 12.
Okay, that's with advantage.
No, wait, hold on. Advantage is the extra dice roll, right?
You roll 2 dice. You pick the highest one.
Okay, the first one was 12. My second throw. Yeah, 12. 12 is the highest.
All right. So you notice that there's little mud prints of what looks like a kobold that walked over to the riverbank.
Aroo!
Duh.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Zoinks!
What?
I'm gonna get up and try to tell Rosewater and Nui that Sky is missing.
All right, you do that.
Hey, you Rosewater, waketh up.
Constitution check.
The
20.
RP talk. There it is. Waketh up, knave.
Fuck!
Waketh thyself up
Wake up, you
Natural 20.
peasant!
right now, fucker.
Peasant
Natural
trash.
20. Yeah, I completely sleep through whatever you're doing.
Oh, you got 20?
I got a 20.
Good
Damn.
God.
Good
Dude, you're
God.
taking all the luck. All just sleeping.
Rosewater's using loaded dice, or he's.
Gabagool eating piece of shit.
I want whatever he's got.
I just like to sleep.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to wake Nui up.
All right, you do that.
I do like a
Boys in check.
breakdance kind of spin.
that
Flair
performance?
for the dramatic.
Yeah, and then what?
I do that, and then
Light yourself on fire.
I say, hey, you, get up.
Constitution.
Well,
Oh, yeah, and I
can
roll.
you roll for that?
Yeah.
Rosewater, you get disadvantage.
Oh, I
Because
rolled
at
a
this
1.
at this point he's trying to. Well, fuck.
Get it?
Man,
Okay,
you
so-
guys are hard to wake up.
Well, I mean, you
Yeah,
were
really.
just twirling in a circle, and you were expecting him to notice that while he's asleep.
But it's a spinneroonie.
But how are
Gonna
you
kick
supposed
up
to see
dust
that?
and
What? I don't
Maybe some
know.
Pebbles will hit him in the face. He does such a bad job. He actually kicks a rock.
That's how I wind up. That's I need to add that little flair before I wake people up.
Oh my gosh. All right. You could do one more
character.
check. We're
I'm
gonna do it overtime.
Rosewater again.
Right. You get advantage, Windchill. Rosewater, you get disadvantage.
Okay.
I gotta nerf these consecutive 20s that you're supposedly getting.
Okay.
You
I
still
got-
get a 20 on both of them? Screw you.
20 and a 15.
Oh my God.
Dude,
What the hell?
Plus
Dude, you're
17.
taking all the luck from us.
Hey, you gotta save that for the fight.
Yeah.
That supposedly is not coming.
Hey, wait a minute. You rolled 2 of them.
He
I
rolled
rolled
a
a
20
20.
and then a 15.
Oh.
And he picks
Wait,
the
you rolled
lowest
both of
number
them? Oh, you made him roll with advantage?
with disadvantage, and I gave you advantage to try to wake him up.
Wait, if it's disadvantage, then isn't it 15?
7.
Yeah, his disadvantage was a 15. The lowest number he got out of the 2 rolls was a 15.
Plus 2.
So your Windchill, what's your highest number out of the 2?
Oh, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, roll it, please. Slap him.
In the
First
wheel.
one is 10. I mean, I already got lower than that. Than 15. Hey, my
Okay.
second one is 12.
I sleep through.
No, but you rolled a 15, Rosewater, and he
Yeah.
rolled a 15 also for with advantage. So you wake him up.
I have plus 2 Constitution.
Oh, so your grand total, your final value was 17, not 15.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Nice
You know what?
try.
I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
Okay.
I'm like, God, screw it, you guys suck. I'm going home.
Just before you do that, Windchill, roll me a perception check.
Daisy, you're a lucky dog.
I get the sudden urge to perceive. I got a unnatural 20. 18 plus 2.
All right. You hear a dark voice coming from your inventory. It's
It's that key
coming.
again.
It's coming from that skull that you bagged a couple sessions back.
I thought you threw it away.
No, it got hot. It did not explode.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. There's something hot in my pocket.
No, it's not burning, but it says wind chill.
Something's lukewarm in my pocket.
And he's whispering your name.
There's something in my pocket that's whispering.
What sayest thou?
Okay, so are you pulling it out,
Whip it out. Whip it out.
or you just
Yeah, might as well.
like
Master Montoya.
what would wind chill do when someone in a deep dark voice is shouting his name ominously from within his own inventory, his backpack?
Mom?
Scream, I guess.
Shit his pants.
Okay, so he's gonna shit his pants.
Oh, are you one of the voices?
I've soiled myself.
Constitution.
No, that's already. It's too late. He failed.
He already shat himself. By
Yeah.
his own hand.
Yeah, it's already too late.
It's already too late. He's gonna need new underpants.
You know, Can I do a sleight of hand to clean myself?
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
If you want,
All right.
if you feel like comfortable doing it right here, right now.
Well, everyone's asleep except for Sky, maybe.
Nah,
I
I'm
got
still
11.
I think I'm still.
Yeah, everyone else is asleep. Sky's meditating, but
I
you
got,
don't know
I
that.
got 11. I'm using the sleight of hand to get rid of the evidence.
11.
I got 11.
You dig a little hole, you scoop up the evidence, and you put the evidence into the hole, and you bury the evidence.
What about
Good thing I'm not sleeping in that hole,
Phew.
Jesus.
put it in the sky hole?
No, it's not Sky's hole. Thank you.
Yeah.
That was very funny.
Oh yeah, that's gold.
So the skull again says wind chill.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Spooky voice. What do you want?
Ah. Well, he's like,
Are you a pirate?
don't forget our deal.
Oh no. He knows.
He made a deal.
What deal was
Save
that again?
50% more on his car insurance.
Board is always watching and wants results.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, that deal.
is that all?
that's it.
All right. Cool.
I don't know how it sounded on your guys' end, but it sounded pretty cool on mine.
Okay.
All right, so that's it.
All right, that's the session. That's it.
No, fuck. No.
See you in a month.
All right, and with that, Windchill, are you doing anything else?
I mean, I guess I could still go after Sky.
If you want, what would
Or-
Windchill do?
Go to bed.
Try to see, or like you said, I found tracks, right? Can I follow those?
Yes, you may. So
Roll
if you,
for
yeah,
initiative.
no, come on.
Fresh track.
Just kidding. I got 15.
You rolled
No,
a one. You should
so-
have died in your sleep.
Okay. Shit. Right, so Windchill, you're following the tracks. As you follow the
Yeah.
tracks, you see Sky. She is meditating, what appears to be meditating over by the riverbank, and does not notice you.
And naked.
Apparently, she's
Still naked.
naked.
Been naked
Still.
for the last 60 hours.
I throw a clump of dirt.
Okay, you're gonna throw that. You throw the clump of dirt. Where are you aiming it?
At the frontal lobe area.
So,
Oh
but
my
she's
God.
facing the river, so you're facing the river too. So you'd be like throwing her at the back of her head, like her neck or her head.
At the back of the head.
All right, so you grab a fistful of mud or like something like like rocky substance consistency. You just lob that thing right at her back of the neck head. And
Strength check.
that wakes you up out of the that just wakes you up.
That wakes me up as I do a cool monk flip and use my monk trait deflect missile.
Oh my god! Yeah, well, if you're gonna do that, Sky, you have to roll for that.
I'm rolling for it, baby. That's right. I'm gonna be rolling for it. Let's
Deflect
see.
missile. That's from the. That
I need
is.
a
I
1d10 to do it.
I see you studied dirt deflecting as well.
Huh, I've lived by the dirt all my life.
The dirt is her thing.
I will never be snuck up upon by dirt.
Okay, so yeah, that would be an improvised weapon. So you catch the dirt in midair, the dirt clod, and you now have it in your hand. Are you gonna throw it back, or are you gonna just chuck it down, like splat it out of the air, like get out of here?
Well, now that I'm awake and I can't really fall asleep, I thank Windchill. Thank you for the dirt, kind sir. And I proceed to mold the ball of dirt into a perfect ball and polish it.
Oh, it's one of those dirt balls that the Chinese or the Japanese used to do that symbolizes patience.
Yeah.
Oh, those are
I-
weird. Yeah.
I do it like sort of like a thing. My master would be so proud.
you just start cradling it. All right. Windchill, you just got your ass kicked by someone who has better reflexes than you. What are you gonna do? Now.
Roll.
Go back to bed.
All right. So Sky goes off to bed. Windchill, anything else you'd like to do?
Uh, I'll also sleep.
All right. So then
Good night, mommy.
you like halfway through your shift, because I suppose it's been like 40 minutes into your 2-hour shift. You say screw this. You mentally say it, and you just go to bed.
Screw you guys. I'm going to sleep.
Is that what you did? Yes.
Yes.
All right. So then, effectively, that is the conclusion of the night watch. The sun rises, and now you are.
Roll for initiative.
Everyone's fully healed and rested. Any special abilities get restored, and health points are now recharged, and everything you need to continue the quest.
Roll 1d4 for Misty Step.
Yes, +1, because you have 5 charges
Damn.
on that, so you're gonna always get at least 1 or 2.
I got 2.
So you rolled 2.
So it's fully charged again, I guess.
No, I mean
Haven't used
you
it.
didn't you use? You had 2 left over, right?
I didn't really. Well, did I use one? Let me check how much.
The last time you used it was back at the magic cart, I believe.
It's probably really low. So
It'd be on the low side.
let's say we have 2 and then +2. So let's say 4.
Okay, so you're at 80%.
It's got 4 charges.
It's got 4 charges of Misty Step.
4 Misty Step.
All right. So now you are. You now have the opportunity to loot the body from the second hill giant that you killed last time.
Roll 1d20. Investigate. Oh, I got a 6. Plus what I get.
Roll 1d20.
Yes, and that's investigation.
Investigation. So I got 7.
If you like to try to loot the body and see if what you can
Oh.
find.
Yeah.
I always want to find the shinies after we found the shinies back in the cart.
I got a
It
20.
can only mean good things.
Yeah.
Investigation. I got nothing in intelligence because I rolled a 5 and that's all.
Cause Kobold.
Kobold.
I'm not bagging you as a player. I didn't say it.
You're bagging my character.
No, I didn't. You're putting words in my mouth.
We could put the kobold in a bag.
You could. She has to hold your breath.
Small enough.
Yes, you can. That would be there's like a chart for that. But anyway, the whole point is I'm getting distracted. Who's searching the body of the second hill giant?
Me.
So we got Rosewater.
Me. And Nui and Sky.
All right. So did you 3 roll investigation?
Yeah.
7, a 12.
Dewey,
and a
what did you
5.
get?
A 12.
12. All right, and you, who else?
I got a
Rosewater.
I am
7.
7, 12, 7, and what else?
5 for me.
You collectively don't notice anything.
Damn. Steal the loincloth at least.
No. No, thank you. I'm not in the mood to seeing
The
hill
the
giant ween.
wiener, no. For you, Dewey, the only thing you notice is that there's half a jaw of a skull that did not explode. You know, like when you cook a bag of popcorn, there's those little flakes at the bottom, like
Aw,
crumbs. So
Yeah.
the
essentially, there's a little bit of a half popped skull from when Rosewater tried to lob it into the giant. So
I
it,
see.
it sort of popped and it sort of didn't. It was a dud. So that's the only thing you find.
Where's Red Ivan?
Red Ivan's just standing back looking. He's still getting dressed.
Well, if I don't see anything, I guess I'll finally do what the Lord tells me and get dressed.
Yes, please.
Roll for dexterity.
No, God, no. Come on. Yeah. It's not that hard.
We gotta roll for everything.
You
Roll
have
to
to-
breathe.
Roll a dexterity to, pick your nose or something. You freaking miss and you pop your eyeball.
I hit my eye while trying to pick my nose. I rolled a
You
1.
roll a 20 and then you find like a gold coin stuffed up there. Whoa, magic!
The fuck?
Uh,
I've been
thank
looking
you
for
for
that
gold.
What's
since.
happening? I am lost.
All right, so
We're
everyone just got done
investigating
investigating
that
the
bug.
hill giants. We're packing up, and I
Wait,
believe
Winchell investigated?
no, Windchill's just standing over by Red Ivan.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Windchill?
Winchell?
Yeah.
Weapon?
Where were you
wait,
at?
wait. Oh, there he is.
I was asleep. man.
Okay, but
Oh,
you're still sleeping in?
did you investigate the giant?
No, I think he was asleep.
Oh,
I went to Bug Sky and then I fell asleep.
Right.
oh, okay.
Oh, Nui, you also get to add one strange berry to your inventory.
I did that.
Okay, good, good. So at this point, Red Ivan says to the party, Red Ivan thanks you for slaying not one, but 2 hill giants, wiping them out, and he puts his fists into like a tight ball, wiping them out and the willingness to not abandon me at the sight of these filthy, dim-witted brutes plaguing my local region. So he starts twisting the words and just for some reason he just hates hill giants. You get that
Oh,
you get
whoa.
that sense of the way he's wording it, like he just hates hill giants. Period. Dead.
With all his guts.
So he continues, it's about time someone stood up to them for continuously eating travelers.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's
This,
then
this
he
is story.
yeah, he then turns and says, I have promised a reward. Red Ivan has promised a reward and riches when you elect to follow me into danger. Come, let us remove a tooth from each one as proof to defeat. We will need them for where we are going.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, eh? I can do that. Take the tooth.
Yeah,
Nothing
you
but
just
the-
you just find a tooth. I mean, the hill giant has no dental hygiene whatsoever, so it's really easy to just yank it out. It's
Roll
rot.
for
They're
strength.
no God. They're rotting. Okay, they're all broken and jagged and rotting. So you could
Okay.
probably just kick one really hard and it just pops
16.
out.
Ew.
Strength check. I yanked that out.
Gross. You guys are disgusting.
All right, so you guys fast forward. You guys take a tooth
Hold on.
of each hill giant that you've killed, and you
I'll
put
add that to the inventory.
who's okay. You add that into the inventory.
all right.
Tooth of giant.
Giant's tooth?
And then Red Ivan turns and says, "Who is familiar with the city of Carnster Heights?"
Roll
And
for history.
I do not know at all.
No.
I've been under a mountain. entire time in my life.
So you've seen many mountains, but none have ever heard of Carnster Heights.
Afraid not, buddy.
Shoot.
But
Well, he pulls out his map, and this is the point where, as a DM, I failed you guys. So
you did.
you could kick my ass all you want, but there was supposed to be a map. I was supposed to actually show you guys on the Discord to show you what's up, and I didn't.
Shame on you.
Yeah, you can shame me. Sorry.
I'll roll a d20 to shame. I shame the sky
With advantage.
to the stars above.
Shame. All right, so essentially on the map,
Let's see if I can draw a map.
here, maybe Rosewater can do it. So essentially the map is you start out with the city of Stratton because everyone starts out there more or less. That's where the where you found him to begin with. Then you walk equivalent of 3 or 4 days away to the west, and then that's when it transitions into the swamp area, and that's where you find the first hill giant. There's a giant river that snakes along the entire map, going into the northwest direction, and it finally ends up from an overview. It shows a giant lake.
Ooh.
And then if you were to follow the perimeter of that lake, about 180 on the other side of that lake would be these large mountains, and that mountains would be the what's it called? Let me see this. Yeah, it would be the mountain city of Carnster Heights.
Ooh.
So
What-
that's where Ivan directs is pointing to the map and is showing you guys that this is the place. So Carnster Heights is the place where we're going to go if you want to collect the reward of killing giants, as he promised. You know, when he basically asked for volunteers to come and slay, kill them all.
Well, we didn't go out here, kill 2 giants, and returned home with nothing. So, yeah, let's go down there to Mountain Land. That sounds like
Onwards and
fun.
upwards.
Yes. Thank you. It's unless of course you guys are Chetakreets. It's going to be a 9-day walk out of the swamp and around the Lacroft basin to get there. Note, Lacroft basin is the giant river and the lake. It says on the map, but again, I suck.
All right, less talking, more walking.
Yeah, all right.
Sounds good, boss.
So now we're going to go into the next page. So now you guys are going across the river. The river itself doesn't have a name. It does not have a name on the map, and it's currently not
I
named.
shall name it Robert.
Okay, so you're going to put on the map Robert with your own pen
Yes.
and quill.
Robert River.
The Robert River. All right, so now this is now day 1, essentially, of the journey. We're going to, if you guys want to keep it exciting, you could roll the perception check while you guys are walking throughout the course of the day.
Hell yeah. Let's see what I can find. Maybe
We're-
I can
we're-
stuff another poor
it's go-
chicken inside my pack.
Yeah, it's going to be like a couple of jump cuts of 8-hour shifts. Just from sunrise to sunset, you roll 1 perception to see if anything happens.
I drew giants.
Hmm?
They look like Shrek.
What are you doing in my swamp? Killing giants. In case if you didn't
What
know.
we gotta roll? Sorry,
Just a perception.
God.
roll what?
Hold on. I'm gonna roll my dice physically rather than try to use this stupid bot.
I got a 1. That means I
Wow.
win, right?
It's a hole in one. You. Oh my
What
God.
the hell is with the? I
You
got a
see-
3.
I told you, Rosewater's sucking all the luck in those sleeping
I
rolls.
got 1.
I got
I
9.
got a 1.
So yeah,
Used up all the luck, didn't it?
the Rosewater map is pretty correct. Only problem is you got to have the starts in on. No, that's fine. The Giants, I guess, are on. No,
Isn't it?
Damn it, rose water.
it's pretty good. It's good.
It's good
Redo
enough.
the entire thing.
No, it's fine.
It changed the background to be like a boring, dried out yellow parchment.
Yeah, for the shortness of this. So essentially, who rolled perception? By the way,
I think we all did.
We all
There we
did,
go.
and we all rolled really low.
who?
Well,
Okay, so
not
starting
all,
with,
but
I heard Rosewater got a 1.
Oh yeah.
You find a pebble.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I have a collection of pebbles in my backpacking.
I'll trade you all my gold for that pebble.
Nui, what did you get?
Somebody wants my pebble.
3.
You got a 3. You notice
Yeah.
a red pebble.
What?
Ooh.
Because right now you guys are essentially following the river up to Lacroft Basin, which is the giant lake.
Mm.
There. Now it looks like it's got a detailed map or something.
Yes.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah, something like
So
that.
yeah, Nui, if you want, you could add 1 red pebble to your inventory.
All right.
Sky, what did you get?
I rolled 3 plus 2, 5.
5. You find a yellow pebble.
Ooh,
I
a
got it.
yellow one.
I just got a regular pebble.
I want to start
No,
polishing
you
my
got a
pebble.
rock.
I
Just
got
like
a
Charlie
rock.
Brown.
I add
wanna-
rock to inventory.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna polish
Windchill, what
my
did you
pebbles.
get?
I got 9.
Okay, you find let's see. It's not a pebble. Sorry guys.
A rock?
A leaf.
No.
The country of a rock?
No. No.
How much
You
do
you
want?
find
You
a
found
cup.
rock and roll.
You discovered rock and roll.
Hell yeah. Oh man, I
Okay.
don't have my guitar plugged in.
Yeah, I know. That was your chance, and I gave it to you, but you dropped it. Damn. So with that being said, you end up finding a couple empty glass bottles that have somehow littered. People are littering this frickin' river.
Ugh,
Those
disgusting.
Twizzlers.
How dare they destroy this planet? I'm supposed to do that.
And that is essentially
Cool.
it. That's all you find more or less on log day 1 of your journey to the Carnster Heights. It's now dark. Does anyone want to do night shifts?
I'll do it.
As you're making camp.
Don't forget to add your berry.
No,
I'll do it.
she already added the berry. Oh, speaking of which, so from where you're camping, so you guys walked essentially 8 hours, right? That sounds about right. You walk 8 hours, and you're at the point where it's still swampy, but there are like a distant, the trees are becoming thicker and more plentiful. It's not a forest yet, but it's changing into a forest again.
Finally. Even ground.
Wow.
Wow, finally shrine.
We are now somewhere. Are we around here or here?
From where you are, if you killed the giants, and assuming that black line was it, you guys are like, well, based on the map and the size of the map, it's gonna take like 3 days to get to the actual lake itself, and then 3 days to walk around it, and then like, if you guys hurry, like maybe 2 days to go up the mountain, because the way Red Ivan is going to explain it to you is that Carnster Heights is a mountain city that was previously owned by a as of yet unrevealed party.
Yay, party!
Yeah.
Let's go over there to have a party.
Oh, let's see. Where are the
2
mountains?
parties
Are the
combined to
mountains
make
this
one
way?
really big party.
Yes. All right, so now we're doing night watch. Does anyone else besides Nui? I guess Nui's going first.
Okay,
And Nui? Huh?
okay.
Yes. Anyone else?
Wait, what? Strike?
This is
We're
night watch.
taking
still.
night watch.
All right. I'll
Will
do
you
it.
go first?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, yeah.
Okay, Nui gets first. Who wants to do, if any?
I will go second.
Very well.
I already
Third,
got arrows.
third, and fourth.
Guess I'll go third.
Very well. And Rosewater, I guess you're doing last.
Sure.
Very well. Nui,
No,
everyone
fine.
else has gone to sleep. It's now dark. You could clearly see the river because you're kind of camping. You know, kind of like where you always were. If you could now roll me a perception check.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Rum,
Dun,
rum,
dun, dun,
rum.
dun, dun.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Keep forgetting how much I have of wheel. So yeah, okay. I got a 12.
All right. You see a flock of bats fly overhead, far, far, far overhead.
Okay.
And you could barely hear their squeaking sounds as they are just migrating off into the forest towards the, not necessarily straight at the basin, Lovecraft Basin, but more like off to the side.
Okay.
All right, and is there anything else you'd like to do?
Search for traps.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, check for landmines.
Search for traps.
Huh.
We're gonna poison somebody.
Start
Yeah,
sharpening on their.
slowly feed poison.
You start sharpening their faces with the Sharpie.
What's up?
They
Shit!
become fully
My
immune to
Cheeto!
poison.
I dropped my Cheeto!
Rest in
Shit!
peace, Cheeto.
What? Cheeto? Where?
All right, so Rosewater. I'm sorry, Nui.
Nui.
Anything
Hold on,
else?
I'm thinking.
All right.
Hmm. I guess nothing.
All right, your shift. You just continue to just stand guard and stay alert for the rest of the
Yeah.
shift, and that concludes your first watch. Okay,
My
that's
turn.
Sky. You're up next for second watch.
All right.
Roll me a
Time to-
perception.
Perceive things with my inner eye. I
Ah.
roll 16.
Minus 16.
You see a shooting star fall over the Centaur
Make a wish.
constellation,
Buh.
and then another, and then another,
Ooh.
and then before you know it, there's like 5 at a time,
Aw,
and
you
then
get
like
I am-
6 at a time, and
I
then
am
it just
most
turns
lucky.
into a full-blown meteor shower.
I don't
Salute.
tell anyone to wake up because
And
this moment is for me.
And this is just it's just entrancing to see this happen in the night sky, because luckily the moon hasn't risen yet. The way it's gonna set up is the moon shows up at the third shift.
Ooh, sky fire.
Yeah.
You could have
Guys, I'm
perceived
gonna
this.
need it.
No, the deal was anyone who rolled higher than a 15 was gonna get the meteor shower.
Woo!
So Sky got it first.
Damn. My luck
Sorry.
didn't-
Sorry, I'm not making this shit up. It's right here in the
I
piece of
wish for
paper.
a long life.
Guys, I need to step out for a bit.
Yep.
I'll be right back, Phil.
All right, actually, before they do this, it's almost 8 o'clock. If anyone else wants to take a 5 or 10 minute break, we could do that.
I can
Yeah.
do that. Yep.
All
Good
right, so
idea,
we
right?
could reconvene at like 8:03, something like that.
Roll for
8:05.
relaxing.
Sounds good.
Got a 1. Damn
Why
it.
not? I don't know. It depends.
I I
Okay.
didn't relax at all during the break.
Wait, what happened? Dewey, what happened?
I rolled a 1.
I mean, um,
What?
somebody is calling me. They're asking for dad, and I don't know how long dad will be borrowing my phone. So, but I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll just give you 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes. How much time do you
Alright.
think you need?
I don't know, man. It depends on whatever the call is about.
Okay, we're gonna give you 10 for sure.
Okay.
All right.
Keep
And then everyone else can get a like food. Like I want to go get some food myself.
I'm gonna go check on my wife.
So we'll be back at 8:05 Pacific time.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Excellent.
Ugh.
Yeah. So we left off with Sky seeing a meteor shower, effectively a meteor shower, zipping across the night sky, and the highest concentration of them is the constellation Centaur.
Okay, who? Constellation? What?
The Centaur constellation.
Oh. Well, other than that one wish I made, I just peer up at the night sky and behold the beauty for 2 hours.
Yes. And are you gonna do anything else?
Well, I was going to continue to polish the ball of dirt that I was so lucky to receive from Windchill the night prior, and may as well also polish up that yellow
I
pebble
had this
that I
dog the
found
whole time.
that I pocketed, obviously.
All right. So you just start between looking up at the sky and seeing the shower once in a while. You're just polishing your mud pile into a hopefully a shiny ball, and you're just also in between. You when you get bored or whatever, you start polishing your yellow rock.
Yes, it will be a beautiful thing.
And with that concludes your shift. At this point, the meteor shower is not over yet, but it's not as energetic as it was.
Oh, okay.
So I guess Sky, you're gonna keep polishing. Are you gonna continue polishing throughout the night, or are you gonna go to bed?
I'm going to go to bed
Is there a Wi-Fi
after.
thing over that you have access to yet? One of the teachers.
All right. Well, Rosewater, you could obviously tell that there was some kind of cosmological event going on while you were sleeping, and Sky did not have the decency of waking you or anyone else up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, set off. It happens. I know I wouldn't have woken up anybody. It's all
Kind of
mine.
it's kind of odd that Sky's named Sky and Sky had something happen.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
It's
Mm.
Providence.
It's an in joke. It's a pun.
How
All right.
was it?
So now, Rosewater, you are awake. Sky is asleep. Roll me a perception check.
All right. Perception. Oh wait. R1D. I got a 20.
All right. You see
hell?
a large flock of what looks like bats fly overhead, and they continue to fly towards the what's it called?
20.
Lovecraft Basin. The Craft Basin. They're far, far ahead, so there's nothing you can do about them.
Excellent.
And while you're looking up, you would occasionally see a meteor, like a meteor, but it's basically over.
You don't draw.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
What should I do? What should I do? Oh, I build a moat. I start digging a hole. Try and
So you're gonna whip out your shovel? You start
start
plowing
digging
it. You start carving out of the earth a moat.
a little moat. Like a tiny little moat for a tiny little sand castle or mud castle.
Okay. So I guess you're gonna do that for the rest of your shift.
Yeah, might as well.
For the next
that
2
where I get the paragraph?
hours, Rosewater just starts making a little microcosm of his own personal domain. It's a nice, lovely 3 foot by 3 foot square mini castle fortress thing with a moat made out of mud and lots of love and detail.
If we wish for it to come true, it'll come true.
Okay, and I think that concludes your shift. Rosewater, I'm sorry,
Yep.
Windchill, or you're up, I think.
Windchill.
Windchill,
Windchill.
hello.
Windchill.
Uh-oh.
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 Looks like he's really asleep.
Shit.
Wind.
But something bad was gonna happen on his shift.
Oh,
Ah, no.
oh no.
Let's go see what he has to say about this. I'm gonna message him.
Already
Sorry,
did.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, okay.
Wake the fuck up.
You were so asleep. You made Rosewater look like nothing.
I rolled a 20.
Roll a 20 for sleep.
Maximum sleeping.
You're in a
You
trance.
awaken completely refreshed.
With extra
No
health.
grogginess.
Double
All right,
health.
so Windchill, you are up. Are you? Do you see Rosewater? Did you go to bed yet, or are you still building your castle?
It's my castle. I'll build it whatever I want.
Okay, so as you wake up, Windchill, you
16.
could see that Rosewater is off by the shoreline, the river line. He is building this mud monstrosity that looks like a crummy castle kind of a thing,
Crummy.
but it's got a lot of detail. Like it from a distance, from where you're standing, this is like 15 feet away. From where you're standing, it's just a pile of mud. But if you were to actually get up close to where like Rosewater was and actually appreciate it from a different point of view, there's a lot of detail in there.
What the hell?
There's little people
Mud
in there.
pile ain't that bad.
Yeah, there's little stick people he built out of like I guess twigs or like sharpened
Well, would you
sticks,
look at that?
toothpicks, kind of shit.
This ain't half bad at all.
Okay, so
Beautiful.
Rosewater, are you gonna keep working on it throughout the night, throughout Windchill's shift?
Well, sure. I'll keep working on it. If anything bad happens, I'll be ready to defend my castle.
Okay. Windchill, you can now roll me a perception check.
I shall do that. I got 12.
He notices the castle.
He
That
notices
is
the
indeed a castle.
Time to kick that castle over.
The castle must learn to fear Windchill, the great and dark one. Cecil starts crushing
The destroyer of castles.
of
Have a fear of
kingdoms.
sandcastle.
Kingdoms fall at my hand, at my foot. So anyway, so with a 12,
Eldritch blast.
let's see. Windchill. You across the river. By the way, the river's it's not 100 feet anymore. It's getting narrower. I forgot to mention that, but it is a little bit narrower than it was before. So it's now like 80 feet across instead of 100. So across that there's a tree, and on it it's got this freaky looking creature on it that's hanging upside down from its low branch.
What the hell?
Damn.
I don't think Rosewater
wow,
noticed it
Moo.
yet.
How could I not notice with the 20 perception?
Because you were percepting your castle, sir.
Hey, Rosewater, there's a thing over there.
Thing, huh? Well, let's just see about this thing.
Okay, so
Well, damn.
Hmm?
Well, damn.
okay, so let me get the book. 1 minute.
Roll one for initiative.
Hang on, hang on. Only if you fuck this up.
Oh, okay.
Unless, of course, you want to fuck it up, and then whatever. I can't control what you guys can do. I can only give you suggestions. Okay, unless of course you're an
order you.
asshole DM. Like I've unfortunately experienced a couple asshole DMs, and they just railroad you. Like no other choice exists except what he's already planned.
I got killed.
Okay, so this is you see a tiny, like a pale, skin-colored, pale, creature hanging upside down with a very long, tapered snout.
Ooh. Stick finger in it.
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
hanging by it. It's like a weird bat thing.
It's a bat anteater. A bat eater.
Banter.
It's a banter. Wow.
What would you two like to do?
Abandoned sandcastle and return to camp.
Can I? Wait, so I can't really tell what it is right now?
You know it's a creature that's hanging upside down with its like claw legs. It's also got this proboscis kind of a looking, like a nose or a snout.
Let's sneak away and get reinforcements.
Yeah, but
Sneak away.
at this point, I mean, you could roll me another. You could roll me. What's this called?
Stealth check.
No, not a stealth check. Let's see. Let me check this shit.
History check.
I mean, the moon is out, so you could see it 80 feet away. Let's see. You could do a. You could do like an insight check with disadvantage. But just because of the distance. I mean, do you have dark vision?
I don't.
Because if you have dark vision, that could help.
I'm just a human.
Doesn't look like I do.
Okay, so you're a warlock human, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have dark vision. Nope. Do you have any spells that could give you dark vision? Or dark vision like abilities?
Yeah. Do you?
Yeah, because you got the magic, but you don't use it. You're like getting all stingy.
Eldritch Blast.
Unleash hell. No, conservative is cool.
I only really have Fireball.
If you do fireball, I mean, it's your choice.
Without the help of magic wands. Eat that, Ivan.
Nah, I'll just go back to camp and
Red
roll
Ivan just
everybody.
turns slightly.
Go back to
That's
camp.
easy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to camp and warn everyone else.
All right, so you
That's
do
a weird
that.
thing.
You go back to the camp. You walk the 15 feet. How would you like to warn them?
Whisper gently in their ears.
Shrieking very
You're all-
loudly.
Careless whisper. We're all gonna die.
There's a thing!
There's a thing. Wake up the thing at the same time. What you want, kitty?
All right, so I guess how would you? Did you wake them up, or how would you do it? You just shriek.
Slap them.
Okay, you slap them. Who are you slapping then?
Clap my
Rosewater?
hands.
You clap your hands. Okay, everyone, roll a Constitution check. And
Except for me.
Windchill, are you? I mean, what's Windchill? You can do a performance.
Clap as loud as
I
you
guess
can.
that'd be performance. I'm not gonna do dexterity check because you should know how to clap your hands.
Miss.
Or do I?
Duh! I don't know how to clap my hands. I'm retarded.
I use my face.
You slap yourself on the
I
face.
roll a 14.
I
I
got
don't even need
18.
to roll.
Damn.
Okay, so Scott, you're awake. You hear a loud clapping as wind chill. You see wind chill clapping. Who else?
Ugh.
Louis.
Roll 1d 20
Yes.
plus what? Constitution?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir, ma'am. 1.
Two.
Sure, Mamma Lamb. God.
I got
see,
it
Whoa,
too.
Black Spidey.
I'm gonna start using physical dice for this. This thing is just hell bent on giving
Yeah.
me
No.
bad rolls.
Yeah. Don't do that.
And you wake up.
I got it too.
You got woke up.
Nope. You're
Oh.
asleep.
What? I thought you woke up.
I woke up, that's for sure. That's what Lana
No.
would say.
Wasn't it a low roll?
No. Wind chill got an 18.
And she got a 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Does that
Oh, and I'm
make you
sorry.
wake up?
Yeah. Excuse me. No, she's awake.
Yeah, she woke up because she failed the Constitution, so she woke up to the loud noise.
Yes.
Dorime. Ameno. Ameno.
Okay.
What's
So,
happening?
and I think everyone else is. Who am I missing?
I'm
I'm
also
awake
have
already.
woken up. What about Ivan? Has he waken up? Woken up.
Oh yeah. Let's go see him. Shit. I forgot about him.
Probably
Awoken.
asleep.
Yeah. He's awake. To the
Finally.
obnoxious clapping.
And now explain the situation.
So Red Ivan
There's a
turns
thing.
in like, why would you wake up, Red Ivan? Red Ivan was having a dream.
Of rose water. Thing.
He
Tree.
probably got you there.
Red
Thing.
Ivan never
Trick.
admitted it.
Is
Thing.
that an admission now?
Thing. There's a thing in the tree.
There are many things in trees. That's what we call leaves.
Oh, there's dangerous thing. Looking thing.
Oh. We want to do poke it?
Everyone, let's go poke it.
Alright. I
Or
take
beat it
my
something.
quarterstaff out and I go to poke thing.
Okay, so but it's 80 feet across the river.
Oh my god.
Use an arrow.
Use an arrow.
Yeah, you can do an
Somebody
arrow.
shoot thing. Like, oh, come on. It can't be that bad, right? It hasn't come to kill us yet.
Doesn't even know we're here.
Yeah, it does not know you there, so you would get advantage.
Use Eldritch Blast on
Unleash hell, wind chill.
just straight up go into the critical hits.
Okay, so what's the plan? I hear a lot of talk, but I don't hear any action, any movement on the character's part.
You want to attack this thing.
Attack it.
That
Steal
thing
its
way
gold.
over
Right
there.
for anything. Right there. You have to be more specific, Sea Loud.
Yeah. Right over there.
That little pointy thing, right? Yeah.
Okay, so,
Who can do the most damage? I'm willing to bet it's Wind Chill. Oh, I know.
bet.
I can bardically inspire Wind Chill.
Tell Ivan to fire 2 fireballs over there.
Or do that.
That'll be
Inspire
fun.
him.
That sounds
Inspire
calming.
Ivan.
okay, so what's happening?
Well, first, we're waiting until Windchill returns. Seems to be.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, I'm back.
Yes.
What?
Okay, wind chill. The group is
Okay.
wanting to know if we're going to attack this
Get back.
this critter.
Eldritch
Sure, why
Blast.
not?
Eldritch Blast.
Alright, I'll be right
Yeah,
back.
I'll Eldritch Blast it.
All right.
Guy
Roll
has
for.
to leave and do something.
Wait, Sky's leaving.
Yeah, he has to do something.
How long?
I don't know. He just left. I think he got a call.
Okay.
I think he has to move a car. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll wait for him then.
5 minutes, maybe 10.
No, because right now it doesn't. I mean, Windchill's attacking, not Sky, so we'll wait for him.
Roll to attack.
In the meantime,
Yeah.
Windchill, you're attacking. Roll
Yes.
for a hit with your Eldritch Blast.
If it misses, we don't even get initiative anyway.
Yeah. I got hold on.
With advantage?
You do get advantage because it is sleeping.
Oh. Okay.
It does not know you are there.
This is going to end us so bad.
It's to kill a rabbit or Kanag.
I got 22.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
Hit mysterious critter.
All right, rolling for damage.
Roll me damage.
I got 7.
Okay. How would you like to do this? Lethal or non-lethal?
It's already dead.
Yeah, it's already dead.
You guys, what do you guys think? Should I kill it?
Maybe we can make it a pet.
Nah. I think I'll just kill it.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're
Next thing that
aiming.
comes along,
You take
I'm gonna
aim.
take
Where are you aiming? Just
Just like the torso area, I guess.
all right.
I've
So
returned.
you take aim all the way across the one side of the river, and you pull out your robe, your hands. You start wiggling them around into a ball, like a sphere. An energy blast comes out of your hands, and it just peppered, just horribly this creature who is just sleeping, and it just drops to the ground like a crushed bug.
Loot the body. Loot the body.
Take that. Well, I had to cross the river first.
Yeah, it tries it tries to like yell or scream or squelch, but it's dead by the time it knew what was going on.
Jeez. Are we the
That'll
bad guys?
shut you up.
You just murdered Hobo, that critter.
Yeah. We didn't really have to do that now, did we?
I
You
don't
woke
know.
me up
Eh.
for this?
What?
I guess it was kind of cool.
The whole team just watched this thing get killed with like minimal effort.
Bzzz, dead. And his life snuffed out in a singular strike.
Yep, but luckily you didn't see it coming, so I guess that's good.
Well, I'm off to bed. Good
Yeah,
night,
so
everybody.
that's the effective end of combat.
That was
Alright,
fast.
does that level us
Can
up?
we level up?
No, but by the end of this, level 5 people hopefully will be level 4 would be level 5. And then the next session, people at level 6 should be level 7. Should be.
Should be in a perfect world.
All right, so now Windchill, you killed the creature of mysterious creature hanging in the tree. Everyone saw how you expertly snuffed them out. Is there anything else you'd like to do
I
after
shall
proclaiming
to
victory?
sleep.
Yeah. You just go back to sleep.
Yep.
But it is your night watch.
Oh,
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm just reminding you.
fine. I'll finish my night watch.
Very well. And I guess everyone else is going back to sleep then.
Absolutely.
All right, so everyone else disappointingly goes back to bed. It's all like you woke us up for a fight, and there was no fight. Like, what was that?
Look what I can do.
Something dangerous.
You killed it.
All right.
It's
So
a
now-
red herring. The mother's after us now.
I like your words, funny magic man.
Okay, so now it's Windchill. You are awake. Where is Impy, by the way? I have not seen Impy at all this whole session.
Just been chilling with me the whole time.
It's very quiet.
Yeah.
Very quiet, Impy.
Yeah, we gotta. Don't forget Impy. Unless, of course, you left him behind.
He's just being quiet as all.
All right.
He was
Uh,
ordered to.
So now that is, so are you doing anything else? Is there anything else you'd like to do?
You got all the XP.
No, I'm just gonna finish my night watch.
All right. As you do so, the sun rises, and that concludes the night wash session. Dawn breaks on day 2. So now everyone's fully healed and rested.
Dawn of the second day.
We're almost to the end of our journey.
Right. Now the group wakes up. They cook breakfast. They get dressed. Is there anything you'd like to discuss as a group? Anything at all?
What are these? No, what are these berries I found?
Smoke berries.
The smoke berries. Well, maybe we
Combine
should
them
learn
with
what these
something
are.
else and then use it to ninja vanish out of places.
Ja.
Okay, so you are you talking about the berries then?
Yeah.
How-
Why don't we examine and learn more about them?
All right. Are you who are you
couldn't-
showing? Are you just telling people, or are you showing everyone?
I got these berries. Okay, I'm just telling everybody. I show everybody the berries. Like these weird little berries. One of them popped when I
Mhm.
tried to heat it up. But I don't know what they are, and I didn't even get to taste it because it popped.
Huh.
They poofed into smoke.
Do you have any
Anyone
more?
have-
Maybe we can try them out now.
Is that safe?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Let's find out.
Everybody, I'll share one berry with each of you. I already shared one with Nui.
Love it.
Did you know that? Hey, it was in
Love
your
it.
pocket all along.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, and then you share. I guess you what else? You pass out the berries.
That's
And-
like 3
and now-
berries, right?
Yeah. So now everyone who has not already gotten a berry, unless of course you give it another one to Nui. You
Nope.
can now add one strange berry to your inventory.
We all eat
Alright.
it. We all die.
and the adventure ends.
Game over. No, come on.
It's
So-
like a Kool-Aid cold.
Yeah, but hang on. So has anyone eaten them yet?
Nope.
Yeah.
Not yet. I'm waiting for everyone else to gorge on it before I take a bite too.
Meow meow.
If we're all dying, just do it together.
All right.
Maybe
So
they'll give us superpowers.
I immediately pop the berry in my mouth.
okay,
No.
it tastes terrible,
Raspberry.
and you disappear.
What?
So you, Sky, you don't notice anything different, but everyone
They're
else
invisiberries.
does not see you.
They're invisiberries.
So
What?
Nui, Winchill, and Rosewater. You see Sky. She pulls out the berry that she got from Rosewater, pops it in her mouth, and just disappears.
Well, so that explains the pop.
What happened?
I pop one in my mouth too.
Windchill, it tastes dreadful, and you disappear.
This doesn't
Oh.
taste bad.
Where'd you go?
So now the only Nui and Rosewater, you see Sky just vanish, and then shortly after, Windchill vanishes.
What?
Ooh.
Whoa. Cool.
Inviso berries. It's better than, I don't know, puffing out smoke and then running away, but this is awesome. Can I have another one?
Sure.
Yeah, another one.
Later, when we need them.
Okay, because now as a group, you guys have like 5.
About 5 left.
There was
I have like
there's
4.
5 people in our party. 3 of them are visible.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to give one to Red Ivan.
No, give me his berry. Give me his berry. He doesn't need.
Oh wait, I did. I think I did. See.
No, he did not give out. I mean, Red Ivan saw them disappear, and he starts pulling out his sword, and he's like, "Where'd they go, Rosewater? They were here, and now they're gone."
You killed them, didn't you?
Yes, that was my plan. Oh wait, no, wait, wait. Oh,
Well, the assassination comes later, not now.
Yeah.
that was later. This is just another unexpected plot twist. We now have invisible berries.
Apparently.
Alleg- Can we hear Sky?
I don't know.
Can you? Hmm.
Well, Sky, Windchill.
Say something.
So, okay.
Something.
We hear that? Do we need to roll perception?
No. You hear, what did Sky say?
Hello.
Something.
You
Uh,
hear
something?
Sky say something as she says it from apparently nothing.
Oh, good. They're still alive. They're just invisible, I think.
Yes, and not only that, but let's zip over to Sky and Windchill's point of view. From Windchill's point of view, Sky's invisible. Like, so if you're invisible to other invisible people or entities.
Ooh.
You're
It's
completely
invisible.
invisible. So how are we going to see everybody?
I don't know. How would
I
you
guess
like
we
to
just
do
gotta-
that?
I would use my spell of
Just put a hat on.
Spelling.
Just give him
detect
a hat.
thoughts.
What?
Detect
Detect
thoughts?
thoughts?
Is that how it works?
I don't know. Does that work?
Let me see. Detect thoughts for a bard. Da-da-da. I'm not too familiar with detect thoughts, so let me consult the book.
You only detect me.
I'm not no thought.
Detect thoughts is a second level spell. You, as a fourth level bard, you can cast that up to 3 times. Okay, so 3 second level spells. According to this,
Ah, my face.
My face is up here.
detect thoughts. For the duration, you could read the thoughts of a certain creature when you cast this spell. As your action on each of your turns, you can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you. If
You
the
can't
creature
see.
you choose has an intelligence of 3, which doesn't matter because you're all cool.
Oh, you can't see them.
You can totally detect
You can
me.
learn the surface thoughts of the creature. As in what is most likely on their mind at that moment.
Girls.
If you
Treasure.
want to probe deeper into their thoughts, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you get insight into its reasoning, its emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such as worries over love or hates or whatever. If it succeeds, the
Boy,
target ends. So now, Nui, who are you targeting with detect thoughts? Whose mind are you going
Sky?
to invade?
Sky?
You're gonna
Okay.
invade my thoughts?
You went invisible, right?
Be gone,
Yes.
thoughts.
How dare you try to detect my thoughts?
Clear your mind.
Clear mind. Monk style.
Okay,
Clear
so
your
now, you, Nui, probe into Sky's mind. Sky, what are you currently thinking of?
I'm currently thinking of if I'm invisible, no one will gripe at me if I run around naked.
So you, Nui, telepathically pick up the sense that Sky is concerned and is intrigued about the possibilities of being naked would
Okay.
constitute as, if you're naked, if she's naked, I could, nobody can say shit about them.
Yeah, because I'm invisible. Abandoned clothes return to kobold.
Return to the wild. Okay, and is there anything else you'd like to do, Dewey? Because
Nope.
all right, so uh, is that all the mind probing you're gonna do for now?
I guess.
Yep.
All right, so then the spell ends, and at this point, the sun is rising. It's getting it's like it's been a while. The berry fiasco is interesting. How it's been about 30 minutes, and you guys are still invisible.
So those things last quite a while.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Damn.
kill them in Invisiberries.
Yeah, so now you guys as a group can change the title Strange Berries to Invisible Berries.
Invisibility berry.
Invisibility.
Invisiberry. That's what I call them.
Yes. A patent. It's copyrighted Rosewater. Trademarked, all of it.
Trademark.
Wait, no, hold on. I don't have it.
Berry.
I ate mine. Whoops.
Oh, you're out of luck.
Damn.
You can try to go back to that bush that supposedly Rosewater is not talking about.
We should go back to it so we can harvest the seeds.
So that's like a day and a half.
Well, when we will head back to Tavernville and see
Stratton.
our tavern on fire.
with was it Thunder Thighs sharpening his swords.
He's still sharpening, but he hasn't bothered trying to put out the fire.
Yeah, he doesn't care about that. He just wants to sharpen swords.
There's a burnt out skeleton. He's still sitting inside like the rubble.
Till nothing, only in death does duty end. All right, so now the group is progressing. About 30 more minutes later, so it's been about an hour since Windchill and Sky took the berries, and then you pop back into visible sight.
Ooh. That took a while.
Yes. You two need to roll me a Constitution saving throw,
Oh, goody.
or just a Constitution check.
Slapping. Yeah, those
We got
cats will
21.
fuck each other.
21. Huh?
21. Black.
Keep this.
21.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, Windchill, you come back to the land of the living. There is
I
no
was dead.
well, effectively you were. I mean, nobody could see you.
Was dead.
My life was taken from
I want a refund. So
I
there's
thought it
no
was
for you. There's no adverse effects. Sky, on the other hand, you rolled a 5, right?
Yes.
You're blind in one eyeball.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh, well.
I want it to be my right eye.
All right, you get to choose which eyeball you are, but you're currently blind for within one eyeball.
Is
so
it
when
permanent?
you pop, I don't know. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. You could do. Let's see. I mean, you could do a medicine check. A medicine check to see what kind of shit it is,
All right.
or insight.
Guys, I can only see out of one eye.
So you're just like, oh my god.
I hope it's not permanent. I think this berry did this. It disappeared my eyeball. At 21.
It's temporary.
Oh, thank goodness. Don't worry, guys. I'll get over it.
Yeah, you'll get over it, says Red Ivan. Come on.
What does my right eye look like though? Is it
Your
still
red-
there?
Your eyeball is still there, but it's like
Glassy.
it's just glassy. It's not your eye color. It's just white.
Hell.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Put a,
cool
put
points.
an eye patch.
Yeah. Come give me an eye patch.
You want a patch, says Red Ivan.
Yeah,
I got
give me an eye patch.
So he rummages through his bag and he pulls out a really nice looking eye patch.
Hell yeah! I put it over my right eye. Like, so on a scale of 1 to cool, how cool am I?
You are a 10, my friend. My
Way
co
past
my,
cool.
my lizard friend.
Yes.
Roll for coolness. You have have to roll for
Roll for
coolness.
cool.
All right. But now that you guys are back, you continue throughout the day. This, through the progression, past noon. You all may roll a perception check to see if anything happens during the remainder of the walk up to the river. And
Okay.
based on the Timmy's Rosewater's map that he had originally, uh, the river is getting narrower throughout the journey, and there are more trees. So you effectively left the swamp, and you're right on the edge of a forest. So you enter the forest as you keep going forward.
Ooh.
Yes. While you are, so now you can roll a perception.
Roll perception.
Yeah, everyone rolls perception.
I've got 16.
All right. Who else?
I've got a 4 plus 1.
Yeah.
5.
No, yeah, you notice nothing.
I got 12.
Okay. And Nui.
A 15.
You three notice that there is a stone bridge up ahead, and it's being guarded by what looks like wealthy merchants. And there's
Guarded by-
about 5 or 6 wagon carts that are taking turns to cross the bridge.
Oh, look. Friends. I think I only have one eye. Well, one working eye.
Yes.
My depth perception ain't too good.
Yeah, but at this point, it's been about an hour since you came back to the visible, and you could start to see out of it, but it's not color. It's just black and white now.
Oh.
So your vision still sucks. I mean, one eyeball is crystal clear, and the other one's just terrible. But you can
How's
see.
my eye guy? Is it still white?
No, it's not white. It looks normal, but from your point of view, it's just black and white.
It'll get better. I'll put the eye patch back on anyway.
Okay, so then you see that there. Are you going to approach? Who's going to approach the thing, or are you just going to ignore it?
Is it along our way to?
Yeah, because
The
you're walking
place?
parallel with the riverbank, going up to the lake. Was it Lacroft Basin? And the bridge is crossing the river. I guess in this case, Robert. What was the river's name? Crap, I forgot that.
Robert. Yeah.
Yeah, Robert
Robert
River.
River.
The self-proclaimed Robert River. So one of the guards notices you as you approach, and it's like, "Are you going to pay the toll to cross?"
Uh,
Mm.
Are we
well,
rich enough to pay things?
The cost is 10 gold
Oh yeah, we're pretty rich, right? Aren't we? We run a tavern.
per person.
oh, okay.
It is
Uh,
clearly the safest crossing across the river.
Can I haggle the price?
You could try. That's a persuasion.
You should leave the persuading to the masters.
Okay.
Oh, okay then. Go right ahead, buddy. I slap him on the back.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to see what he gets. Da-da. Okay, he got a 1. Yeah, you could do your worst.
Do your worst. Easy persuade. Bring it down to 3.
Step on
You will let us go for free.
Step on his skull. Okay, so he rolled a 1. He's listening to what you have to say, and he's just by himself. And he sees all 4 of you, actually 5 of you, including Red Ivan. And he wants to know, what price would you be giving to cross?
Let's see. What do I have in my inventory? How about instead of paying that pricey sum of 10 gold, I give you this polished ball of dirt.
Why?
Eh?
He says, why should I be honored to receive such a gift? He's impressed. But he still wants to know why is it that he, out of all the people in the world, should receive this.
You see, this ball of dirt is very special. You're right. On the night of the slaying of giants that we perpetrated, by the way, pretty impressive, right? I had this evil ball of dirt thrown at me, in which, with my reflexes alone, pacified it. And then I proceeded to do my monk duties and purified it of all evil, the evil of rough edges.
So you killed a giant with that ball of dirt.
Sure.
Yeah.
That is impressive, sir. Sure, I'll take that. It's not every day I get a ball of dirt of such power. So he just buys that. He buys into the myth of the purified ball of dirt.
Do your worst.
Okay, so he's like, you
Use
know
to
what?
slay giants.
You know what? I'll let you grass here.
Was it just me, or what about my friends?
Well, do they have any more? I got 4 other friends who like a ball of dirt. If you got any more,
I have a rock.
a rock. I'll see that. Let me see. Let me roll for that. He's not interested in the rock. He got a
Or
he
let
got
me
a
convince
he got a
him.
19. He's not interested.
Oh
So-
yeah, well. Oh,
Oh.
never mind. I got a 3.
He's pretty dope with the rock, with the ball of dirt, but not the rock.
How about I entertain him
Oh
with
yeah,
a card
go to
trick?
bed, Arthur.
Performance.
He did. He
Okay,
did do it. I saw him
can
do
a
it.
performance.
but you're okay. Do a performance check.
I'll do a little card trick for this guy
Hey
to get
man,
him
how's
to
it going?
let me cross.
Hot damn,
Oh,
do it,
what?
do it.
19 plus, it's probably a natural 20.
Okay, he too. Let me see. Yeah, he's impressed. He's just moved by your performance. It's like, okay, you're pretty cool, my colorful friend. You get to cross too.
I lean over to Newing and said, "This guy's not a really good merchant."
What?
Okay. Who else? If anyone.
Anyone
Well,
else want to try and convince something? I paid with a card trick.
This pebble killed a man.
I'll take it.
Ooh.
So at this point, he's 3 out of 3, and you're just making his day.
Polished ball of dirt, a pebble. What else? What else?
I heard a rock that killed a man.
And that rock that killed a man. Yeah, this guy isn't a really good merchant.
Yeah, but and then all we need is wind chill. He turns the wind chill. At this point, the guard, he's got this look on his face like he's like a kid at Christmas, where he's anticipating something cool coming from you as payment for the river crossing.
You can have this. I pull out the skull.
I'm not touching that.
Just take it, dude.
He backs off, and he almost draws his sword out. I'm not touching that.
Don't do it. Let's take it.
Wait, what did you do?
I said take it.
No, never. That's part of the Billy Bob's evil team of corruptibles.
All right.
Well,
You really don't want it. It means really cool skull.
No.
he
Are you
whispered
working
nice
for
things
him?
to me in the night.
He turns to Witchell. Are you working for him?
Nonsense.
I don't believe you. He whistles over to the other guards and is like, "Hey, we got a black skull over here." The other guard's like,
Yeah, that's
what are you
wasted.
talking about? It's like, shit.
It's a cold black skull.
Okay, so then the other guards, there's one guard still at the barge, and then the four of them show up, and they look at it from a distance. Let me see what they get. Wow, they suck. Okay, so I got a 2 and a 3, so...
And you get to go to hell.
Eldritch blast.
Yeah, they all rolled less than a 5, so they see it's a black skull, but they look at the one guy who's freaking out, and they don't get it. Like, yeah, what are you talking about? It's just a black skull. No, it's serious. It's evil. So, there's a lot of evil in this world. So, what can a skull do?
That's just superstition.
Yeah.
Tell you what. Why has he got this skull out? But he was gonna pay me with it. Fine, just take it.
Take it.
It's probably worth 10 gold. So he reluctantly takes the skull, and they escort you across the bridge.
Ooh, sucks to be you, kid.
So now you get across. Red Ivan, what's he got? He pulls out 10 gold.
Dumbass.
He pulls out 10 gold and just pays them.
Dumbass.
Ivan's like, you guys are cheapskates. Come on. As
We
we're
are frugal.
halfway across the bridge. I'm just like, man, I kind of miss having that ball of dirt. Maybe I can trade it in for something else.
You guys are. He whispers to you. He whispers to like Winchell and I guess Dewey, whoever's directly in front of him. Those foolish guards are easy to fool. I always cross this bridge and I always give them fake gold. It's enchanted. It will disappear after an hour.
Ooh.
Clever boy.
Red Ivan always keeps his gold.
I didn't even pay with the gold.
Okay, so you get across, and when you cross, you now follow on the other side of the river, and at this point, you continue for another hour. Sky, your eyeball is now fully recovered, so it took about 2 hours for you to regain your sight.
You can keep the eye patch on for no reason if you want, so.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm keeping it on, baby.
You're keeping it on, baby. And as you continue up, the river is getting narrower. It's now about 40 feet wide. You do, as a group, you notice that the trees are very thick now. It's just the normal forest at this point. The only difference is everyone do me a nature check.
Nature check.
Nature! Let me see what Red Ivan gets.
nature.
18 plus 1.
Fuck. Red Ivan got
I
a 9.
roll a... Good
I got
God.
18 plus 1, that's 19.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a
1.
19.
You got a what?
19.
-1?
I rolled a 1.
Hey,
Oh. Yes?
19, baby.
19.
So everyone but Windchill, and I think Sky got an 8, right?
Yeah, I got an 8.
Okay, everyone except Windchill
I have to go to bed.
sees
Stupid.
Hello, the croc.
that if they see that the river has an orange tint to it, and the trees and everything about it has got a slightly orange tint to it.
Oh, nothing strange over here, guys.
Yes, and as you do notice with the same roll, an hour later, so now it's like 5 o'clock in the afternoon. It's almost time to break camp, but you're at the point where the water is considerably orange in its color, and it's got like green scum growing on it, and
Ew.
the bark itself, instead of being a happy brown, it's like orange. It's a tan, and the leaves are orangish, more orange than green.
Why is everyone looking all grossed out?
It's because the sky is naked.
I put on clothes, don't worry. And now if there's any article of clothing I won't be discarding. It's this eye patch. But someone please
Whoa.
tell me we're not going to go and investigate that water in the tree. We can't fix everything we come across or break it.
We could break it.
We could.
Definitely break it. That's definitely something we could do.
Yeah, so now you are camping. Anyone want to do night watch?
I will go first.
All right. Everyone else, I guess, goes to bed. In this case, Sky, you get to roll me a perception.
All right. Roll d20. Yeah, that's a 10.
All right, and this is day. I think this is night 2. So you rolled a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You have a relatively uneventful night.
Yay.
The
Sweet.
crickets are just, croaking. Or not croaking, but they're clicking. And,
You're chirping.
yeah, the crickets are chirping. All right, and
well.
that's that. Nothing else excitingly happens
Well,
for your
perfect.
shift.
Cool. I dig up a ball of dirt and I start to polish it. If I
Keeping
could,
it for a rainy day.
yeah.
All right, who's up second, if any?
Who does want to go second? I might as well.
Any
I'll do it.
takers? Optional.
I'll do it.
Rosewater. Okay, you are second watch. Before you wake up, Sky finished rolling up his ball of polished dirt, soon to be polished dirt, and you take the watch. Rosewater, do a perception.
4 plus 1 is 5. Or was
You
it
roll-
plus 2?
Hmm?
Either way, it's not that high. That's
All right.
4, like 5 or 6. One of those.
It's garbage.
You would you would notice again that there would be what looks like a flock of bats flying overhead, and there's a lot of them, but it's far, far, far up ahead.
What's with the bat? They're just there.
Is there anything else you like to do?
Should I build another castle?
I'm good.
Because if there's nothing else,
me
then
too.
that would be the conclusion of your shift.
Let's look for more random edible things.
Fauna.
Flora and
yeah.
fauna.
do a nature check.
12 plus 1. 13.
Okay, you notice a couple of mushrooms.
Add mushrooms to inventory.
Okay, when you
How many?
touch one, it giggles at you.
Continue to
giggle
grab
shrooms.
tickles the mushroom.
And it doesn't hurt, but it tickles. It's like it tickles you.
Ooh, tickle
Why do you
shroom.
keep finding like the weird substances when we're all asleep?
Because he's doing rolls for it. He's looking for crap.
I'm gonna call them tickle
For
shroom.
tickle shrooms.
The tickle shrooms.
Not just the tip, but the entire shaft.
Oh fuck. Okay, Mr.
Call them the
Sky.
tickle shroom.
Newey, you get the feeling that Sky is thinking about something. No.
Oh yeah.
Detect thoughts.
It's still
Gone.
active.
No, it's
Got
not.
to
It
turn
lasts,
it off.
it lasts a minute. That was like a long time ago.
That was just
She accidentally cast it in her sleep.
Rosewater, you pluck up successfully 4
tickle shroom.
strange mushrooms that tickle.
Tickle shroom.
Tickle shrooms,
Wow.
quote unquote.
Good. We'll use them later.
Is there
we
anything
got
else
4 of
you
them.
like to do?
I think I'm good. I'll go to sleep now.
All right, you go to sleep. Who's taking third watch?
I find the weird stuff.
Because you're looking for it. Nobody else is
Yeah.
looking for that.
Yeah, nobody's been looking for them.
Any takers for third watch?
Everybody.
I'm doing.
You're going?
Yeah.
All right, so you are taking third watch. Roll me a perception.
Around let me merge these dots together. Save file.
In case if you
Alright.
haven't noticed, perception at night watches is like mystery item, or roll the dice with exclamation
Okay.
mark. See if anything random.
Roll 1d20. I got 7.
All right, you just see a couple of dead fish float up in the current of the Orange River, and they too are orange.
Well,
Okay.
that's new. Maybe you should pick up the fish and eat. Eat the poisoned fish.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Okay, and I look around to forage some stuff.
You certainly can try.
Yeah, I've
What
been
do
doing
I
that.
roll?
What are you?
What
Look.
do you
What are
find?
you? What is Nui doing?
Searching
I don't know,
for?
like just stuff that I could pick and take with me.
All right. That would be a nature check.
Okay. Okay. I gotta roll.
Gotta
1d20.
roll with the punches.
Oh, side note. Rosewater. Those mushrooms you
got-
picked are orange.
Those look good.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I got a 14.
All right. You notice. Let's see. You're gonna notice that there is a what's it called? A couple of was it? A couple of not the fish, but there is like this. It's not the scum, but there's something
Moss,
the-
algae.
in the air that's out of place in the natural environment. And if you look around and you follow it, and you walk like 80 feet, back up the river, and the river starts to turn at this point, and you don't go any further because at that point you would find a tree that's totally green.
What?
Like bright
How
green.
unfortunate, this tree.
But it's green. The trunk is green, and the leaves, if it was daytime, would be like a lime green.
It's a tree and... Fight it. Say hello to the magical tree.
On the tree. On the tree. What?
I get my rapier out and poke it.
You're gonna poke it.
The green tree.
Okay. When you poke it, your knife sinks into the bark of the tree, and
Ew.
out
knife?
of the tree comes a weird, like a bat creature, and you're gonna roll me initiative.
Ew.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And
What'd you
nobody else is awake. It's just you, Nui.
It's Nui on bat.
Nui on bat crime.
Roll 1d20.
And this creature
Do I
specifically,
gotta add anything?
just your initiative modifier. And this creature specifically, because it looks very similar to the one that Windchill killed one shot, headshotted a couple nights back. And its number.
12.
Oh fuck! It got a 3, so you go first.
I say, I like your cut, G, and I slap it.
How are you roll for a hit? How are you slapping it?
With my froggy poison hand.
Okay, roll for a hit.
Roll 1d20. Do I gotta add strength to that?
No.
Just a d20?
I think it's a d20. Are you? Well, I mean, are you proficient with the slapping? I think that's dexterity, right? Are you punching it or are you slapping it? Because punching,
I
that's
guess I could
strength.
punch it.
Punching
Okay,
is
I guess I
strength
could
and
punch it.
dexterity is like slapping.
Will that, like, does a punch inflict damage
Uh,
than a slap? Or
I
do
would.
both?
A punch would definitely inflict damage.
What about a slap? Wouldn't a slap do damage?
It depends on how you're slapping it. Like, are you slapping it on the long tapered nose, or are you slapping it on on its chest area?
Obviously in its face.
Okay. That would do damage. Yes.
Okay, I would slap it. Wait, that's
Slap it in the
dexterity,
butt.
right?
Yeah. Roll for hit.
I roll a d20 plus 4, because that's how much I got in dexterity. I got a 7.
You got a 7.
17.
17. That hits. How would you like to do this?
You
I
poke it
slap
real
it
good.
in the
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
I like your cut, G.
And you just slap it in such a way where you hit it, and its neck twists, and it does like squeal before it dies.
like that kid screaming in the
Like,
video.
ah! And then it too got snuffed out.
Those things are weak.
Yes, at this point, 2 more show up.
Uh-oh. Yeah, but together they're legion.
Yes, but how many can you kill?
Bruh.
Okay, so
crap.
are you I guess you're attacking them, or are you doing something else?
I notify my companions. Help. Stranger
It's
danger.
gonna end up like those compies from Jurassic Park.
Okay, so you start running over and you're yelling, "Hey, what are you saying?"
Help.
Hey, roll over DJ if you don't mind.
Fuck.
Help.
Oh, come on. I barely had a chance to sleep. I burst out of the ground like a fucking mole rat.
Bitch, wake up.
Why are you trying to interrupt my sleep?
It's combat time.
Combat time?
It's combat time.
It's combat time.
I hide back inside my hole and I burst out again with my quarterstaff, my stick of shame, which is now being renamed to the stick of truth.
The stick of justice.
Justice!
I got
Combat time!
a mop named Justice.
It'll clean your ass right up.
Oh, I'm gonna mop the floor with you, with
Oh.
Justice.
We're talking giant bats, right?
The lemony
Here,
scent of
I'll show
justice.
you a picture. Here's a picture.
All right.
Okay, please
Okay.
hold.
Posting picture, please hold.
Here's a general picture of the creature.
Ew.
Ew.
That's ugly. Ew.
So this thing is about 2 feet tall. It's it's almost it's a 2 foot tall creature, and it can fly. And there's 2 of them.
Okay.
So we got Sky. You're entering combat, I suppose? Is anyone else entering combat?
Wait, are we awake now?
I guess so. Are you?
Roll for. Roll for.
I think I'd be still sleeping.
I continue to sleep.
Pretty heavy sleeper.
Okay.
Man, I failed by Constitution. I guess I wake up.
Okay, Rosewater and Nui wake up. Well, of course, Nui's wake up. Durr.
Fine, I'll attack.
Everyone
And
else is
Sky
asleep.
awakes.
Oh, Sky's awake too. Windchill. Nope. All right, so if you're gonna enter combat, roll initiative.
All right.
You guys can try to
roll.
wake me up.
Bitch, wake up.
Bitch,
I got
wake
7.
up!
Get up. Put in your makeup.
Hide the scars and fade away the shots. Fade away the shake up.
Shake up. Wake up!
Wake up.
Wake up!
Okay.
Oh, I
And-
guess I'm awake now.
+2 initiative, that's 9.
Plus 3, I've got 18.
Well, that beats me.
Once you one shot
I
these suckers.
got 14.
Okay, so let me write this down. Okay, so starting with Rosewater.
9.
You got a 9?
9. Mm-hmm.
Okay, going to who else? We're going to Nui. What did you get?
Oh shit. Let me roll. Roll
Rosie 9.
27.
7 total. All right, we're gonna do 7.
All right. I'll be right back in a
7.
minute.
Yeah. All right, Sky. What'd you get?
I rolled a 18.
18. Okay, you're gonna be going first. Because the other ones suck. Like they should. They're not like 2,000 hit points.
Oh god. They're
Oh,
tiny
God
bats
damn
that have
it.
2,000 HP.
Holy shit!
Quick, eat the frog. She's poisonous.
Take the frog.
You
All right,
eat
so
the frog, you'll be tripping on.
So Sky, you're up first in the initiative. What are you going to do? And they're like 20 feet away from you because they're flying.
I assess the situation. Flying targets. 20 feet away. Alright.
They are about 15 feet up in the sky.
15 feet up in the sky.
Yeah, they're
now.
not necessarily at ground level.
Alright, okay. I position myself next to Nui, and I guess it's weird to ask. I'm pretty sure there's no action to go into, like, Overwatch and just, like, attack anything that gets near me. But, so... Shit. I guess I'll put myself on, defense action?
That'd be like dodge.
Like dodge? Dodge
Okay,
action?
dodge.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay, you do the dodge action. Is there anything else you'd like to do? I think that's your turn.
Oh, wait, hold on. I've got a bonus action, don't I?
I-
But I can't do it because I did a dodge. Huh.
No, that was your normal action. Is there an action that you could do as a bonus action?
I throw darts. I'm a dart thrower.
Okay, you can throw a dart. Sure. Roll for hits.
All right.
Roll me.
Rolling. I can't really see the roll. That's a. Oh god, that's a 3 plus a 6. That's 9. Do I hit it?
A 9 does not hit.
Oh well, I guess I throw it into the sky.
It just zips by the sky and it lands on that tree with just into the river, I guess. But it's not in the river, it's like by the shore of the river. You could probably fish for it
If I remember.
if you care. If a dart's worth doing it.
Oh well, I guess that's it then.
That's it. Very well. Now we're going on to the assailants. They
Alright, erase that. I now have 8 darts.
does a I don't think a 9 hits anyone.
Definitely not.
Okay, because the other number is a 9 and 8 for the armor class, so they both miss. Alright, so they're just zipping around and they try to, like, get close and try to, like, stab into your guys' like arms and legs or exposed body parts with their giant needles,
Yuck.
points, but they miss. You guys were able to dodge.
Wait, how big are these things?
These things are 2 feet tall.
2 feet tall. Oh my
2
god.
feet tall by 2 feet wide, by like 3 feet wide. They're like giant bat mosquitoes.
These things are almost as big as I am.
I
So
know.
I'm a bit freaked out at the sight of them.
And there's just zipping around at 40 feet per turn. So yeah, they're
Yeah.
trying to poke you, but they couldn't do it.
Disgusting.
They could not do it. We're going down to Nui. You're up. Actually, no, Rosewater. You're up, and Nui,
Sir.
you're on deck.
Let me just get set up back in here. Come on, tiny dog. Over here. Okay. What are we up against?
You're up against 2 bat mosquito-like creatures.
Bat mosquitoes, huh?
Bat skeeters, also known as, in this case, stinge.
Bat
Stringe?
mosquitoes.
Spell it
They're
out.
bats. They are bat mosquitoes. Got it.
Yeah, let's just do bat skeeters, sure.
We'll just call them bat mosquitoes.
Mosk bats.
Moscats. Okay.
Muscat.
So where's the nearest one?
The nearest one is about 15. Well, I mean, it moved, so now it's about 15 feet above the ground, and it's like right next to you. It's like 10 feet away, in the air.
10 feet away in the air. Can I reach it?
You cannot.
Okay. Do I have any ranged things in my thing? I'm not borrowing anyone's crossbow or anything. Somebody still asleep?
I think you should have something.
Okay, let's see what I've got in my inventory. That might be useful. Invisible berries, kinky rope, leather, rock. Rock!
Kinky
Of course!
rope.
I throw the rock at him.
Oh my god, yeah, you got the kinky rope from that a long time. But anyway, side note. Yeah,
Kink rope.
yeah,
Throw
kinky
rock.
rope.
I throw
It's-
rock
that's
at
the title
Peter.
of it.
Roll for a hit.
Throw rock. Yeah. 6 plus 1.
That's a miss. So the rock
Damn.
just expertly flies past it as it just zips by you.
Did they hit anyone else?
It does not. It disappears. It makes a lovely splash into the Orange River.
Darn. Maybe I should use animal handling and keep one as a pet.
Domesticate this.
That thing's ugly. Kill it.
Okay, and
Understood.
Nui, you're up. I think that's it, Rosewater, right? Is there you want to move
Yeah,
or
that-
you want to do anything else?
I mean, I can't really move anywhere. I mean, maybe I could prep something for another attack, I guess.
You
for
could.
next time.
Yeah, you just plan something. With that, I think that is your turn. Nui, you're up, and Sky, you're up on deck.
Yay.
Go next.
What? Bop, 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 bop.
Da!
Fingers. Look.
I take my rapier out.
Guess?
Oh.
Oh, it's poison.
Uh-huh.
Not like this.
I'm trying to go-
Fit like 5 fingers.
And
I
then
stab at me.
you could
What?
jump. You know you could jump like 20
Oh yeah,
feet.
this
Yeah,
motherfucker
25
can
fucking
jump.
feet.
Fingers sideways.
You could do like a jumping.
25 feet.
Yeah.
I stab.
You jump up 25 feet, and as you lunge down, roll for hit.
Roll. What I gotta roll?
You gotta roll a d20 to see if you can pass its armor class.
Roll, run, D.
And this is
20.
dexterity, so if you have any
Okay,
bonuses with that,
add.
if you're
Okay.
proficient in dexterity. I think you are as a
I
bard.
got a 18.
That's a hit. Roll for damage.
What did I get a roll for that? I always forget.
A dagger is, I think, a d6.
I said rapier.
Rapier is d8, I think.
1d8 piercing, yeah.
Right,
1d8.
but it's also poisoned.
Oh yeah, that too.
Roll 1d8. Do I add anything to that?
Or fine.
Your poison damage if you.
Tripping when she climbs upstairs.
I mean, the fact that you slapped one to
Okay,
death, I
okay,
think it's kind of
I don't know how
overkill. But
much my poison damage is, but it's there.
Yes, she is.
So what did you do?
So I roll 1d8
So you go to work at 9.
with I don't know what my poison damage is.
I know.
mean,
You know what that-
Shoot. Let me see this. Oh, I'm busting out the notes, guys.
Doors.
All right, says here.
That's when I was doing most of the work, and it got more relaxing. I was like,
A creature struck by a weapon or piece of ammunition poisoned in this way must make a Constitution saving throw with the same DC equal to 8 plus the proficiency bonus plus your Constitution modifier. So in this case, the critter has to roll a Constitution check.
That's where you
I have rolled. It's an 18.
That was a couple.
I don't think you get the poison effect at this point.
it's like, oh, like, yeah, I just found it today. Like,
Can you roll higher than 18, Nui? So that would be an 8 plus proficiency, your proficiency bonus plus Constitution
That's funny.
modifier.
I just read them today. What?
I'm sorry. I'm reading through my features.
Yeah, I got it right here. Analog. Yeah.
Secrete poison.
like, I thought it was
Yeah, it says here, you need to roll. Wait, no.
And he got kind of like,
They never told you. You're
Damn. Yeah, well, he rolled an 8. The critter rolled an 18.
Oh, so I gotta.
I know.
What
So
do I gotta roll?
You still do your weapon attack. It just doesn't do any. Does not do any poison.
Okay.
Because it was able to beat it.
How do you know? Is it linked to
What do
your
I
phone?
gotta roll?
but does
Just
it survive the
Just
damage?
1d8.
1d8.
Yeah,
Yes.
1d8.
Okay.
Oh.
I got a 4.
How would you like to do this?
I stab at the chest.
Okay, as you were mid-air, you turn the dagger, the rapier, and you just plunge it into the chest, and it just drops out down with you, and it's dead.
If the rapier didn't kill him, the impact from the ground plus the frog will.
Yeah, the frog killed him. The frog slayer. Nui, you were like 2 out of 3 or whatever. 1 out of 3.
Yeah, put it over here.
What?
Yes, and now it's. Is there anything else you're gonna do?
If there are, please. Could also do from your son.
I guess. What do I got?
Because if not, that'd be the end of your turn. I mean, you already
These
did your
things
action.
are bats, right?
These are mosquito bats.
Mosquito bats. Are they
Listen.
bothered by light?
Let me see. That's a very good question. No.
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 What about noise?
It does not mention it.
Okay.
I mean, you could give it
How
a.
far
But
away is everyone right now?
everyone's kind of just standing around in like a 10-foot circle. They're just watching this. They're just watching you just pummel this one syringe to death, and the other one's just zipping around the group.
What do I got on my inventory?
Because you already did your action. Like you could just move.
Yeah, I already did my act.
Yeah.
I'll move closer to sky, I guess.
All right. You do that, and that is your turn. Let's
Okay.
see. I think Sky's up next.
All right. So
Yes.
These things are above us.
Yes. There's only one
Uh,
now.
How high away? Like how
They're
far?
still
is it- how-
15 feet.
15 feet. can I do like a pole vaulting motion with my quarterstaff into the air, trying to get some distance on it?
You can. That would be considered a high jump.
Yes, a high jump.
Let me look up the
Now,
finer details of that.
I'll do a high jump for cool points. I got my eye patch. I'm gonna do something cool with it.
Yeah, high jump. When you make a high jump, you leap in the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. So you could theoretically reach like 1.5 times your height, but that's not important because you're climbing on the staff as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, go for it.
All right.
That would be acrobatics too.
Oh shit! Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sounds
do
good,
it.
homie.
Do it, Holmes.
That's a 15.
Yeah, you're on the pole and you're swinging up. You're now on the now at the top of the arc. And what are you doing now?
I'm gonna do I'm gonna twist my body in the air and do like a like in the air like roundhouse kick.
Roundhouse. Okay, yeah. Roll for a hit.
Trust me, guys, this is really cool. You just gotta imagine it in your head. I do this cool thing. Let's see. Will that trigger like martial arts for me?
What would?
Like the I guess the aerial attack.
I don't think so. I mean, what kind of martial artist technique were you planning on using?
If there's something in this. Cool.
I didn't actually think this through.
Yeah, you got to tell me what you want, and I'll try to see if it can work.
Your practice someone who gives you master
Something.
comment that use unarmed. I mean, it is technically an unarmed strike, right?
I mean, you currently don't have any weapon other than your quarterstaff, but you use that as a launch vehicle.
Hold on to this little dog, I guess.
And I'm going for a sick ass kick.
So yeah, if you're kicking it, that would be just an unarmed strike.
Okay, so with an unarmed strike, I rolled an 11, and I get like an attack bonus of my dex plus my proficiency.
For the
So that's
damage,
like-
or just to attack or to hit?
Just to actually hit, right?
Yeah, you add your proficiency to that.
Oh, okay. Then that 11 turns into my 17. That math took me a while.
Don't worry, that's a hit. Roll for damage.
It's really cool, guys.
So
Trust me.
yeah, that was amazing. You kick him, and it flies, and now what?
Okay,
How much?
so at my level of 4, it does 1d4, so it does 2. So just 2, right? Or I keep forgetting. Do I need to add something?
I think you do add your dexterity and
Oh,
proficiency.
I remember it. Yeah, it adds my dex proficiency or strength proficiency if I want to use that. But yeah, the damage just goes up to 6.
How would you like to do this?
Blanky. Do you want to spread this out for you? Or do you want that
Okay,
one?
well, I know I described it as gonna be a roundhouse kick, but hear me out. This is cool. I pole vault into the air, and as I get close enough to it, I do like a front flip, and like from the front flip, I axe kick him as I do the motion. Boom!
Yeah.
Like fucking Naruto,
Okay.
sending him to the ground.
I'm like, I tried it.
Poof! And then I'm falling down. I land on it. Boom!
And it's dead.
And then I shout, "Fatality!" Flawless victory.
Flawless victory. Game. Oh wait. What is it?
Sky wins.
It's like
Oh, it's manipulating.
game over. You win.
KO.
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 Street Fighter. Oh my god.
And then
All
like,
right.
a car shows up and I have to punch it or
Game.
something.
Goal. And that is the end of combat.
All right, cool.
All right. So at this point, I'm gonna out of character. It is 9:40 Pacific time. I don't know how everyone else would feel, but if you want, we could keep going. It's up to you.
I'm,
Um,
Anyone?
I
I
feel
think.
like ending a little early.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down for ending early too.
All right.
Yeah.
So everyone else agreed to that.
All right. Yeah.
This,
Sounds good.
this sounds like a good stopping point.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
We should
All
buy
right.
a compact.
So now I'm gonna
Alright,
end it
alright.
with this little cutscene.
I'm over with class.
The
Oh
Get
shit.
your critiquing go.
okay. So now you both killed the two basically mosquito bats, whatever they're called, syringes.
Yeah.
And you just like try to you find nothing on it. It's just the bat mosquito, and
Take its
it's
nose.
just yeah, no.
Take its nose.
And at this point, Red Ivan encourages you all, if you like, to keep moving forward throughout the day.
Save the day.
The day continues. Do one last perception check.
Time for one last perception check.
All of us?
Yes, one last time.
Got my 14 plus.
This is for the day walk, walking on the third day. So now, when you get to the end of this, you'll be right at the actual river. Was it the lake?
Yeah, 14.
Roll
10.
1d20. I got an 8.
Just see. Oh, what do I have for perception? Plus 2. Okay. 14 plus 2. That means I'm 16.
All right.
That's the
And
last
Sky.
perception check?
Yeah, last one.
And 10.
All right.
I have many.
Everyone except I think who got the lowest number? Shoot,
Nui.
Nui. Everyone except Nui, knows that. Well, I guess let's get the sense that there are a lot
So
and
you
a
can feel them
lot
vibrate when they hit the.
of like bat creatures flying up overhead, and they're a lot
Ugh.
closer than the other ones.
You roll it, and then you can feel like the vibration.
And that's where we're gonna end it right there.
See,
Yuck.
All right.
113 D20.
So now we get to I don't know who had inspiration last, but I don't think they used it. So whoever had it,
Nobody ever uses inspiration.
no, they used
Yeah.
it once
Yeah, I used it to
to
undo
stab
my.
that. You stabbed
my-
it. You stabbed that giant in the toenail.
Ugh.
Oh yeah.
All right, speaking of which, we're now on inspiration. Is anyone have any ideas on who role played the best? Who should get inspiration?
I don't know. Who should get
let's
inspiration?
see.
I made a tiny sandcastle.
I vote
Castle.
Sky.
Is there any reason for it? If
No.
What's it to you? No.
It's
What's
confidence.
it to ya?
It's voluntary.
What's it to? My name is What's It To?
I am praising his role playing with inspiration.
What?
Very well.
Yeah.
Good job with that.
Duly noted. Rosewater, who would you like to see get inspiration?
I don't know. Who should get inspiration? Should it be Nui or Sky? Or the other guy? What's his name? Winchester.
Churchill.
Well, he killed that thing with that Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you just effortlessly just crush that like the bug it is.
He also managed to shit his pants.
He shit his pants.
Oh
and
yeah, I
no
forgot about that.
shit his pants and nobody mentioned it, so he cleared it up.
Nobody
Yeah.
mentioned it.
That was
You know,
skill, man.
so it is
Sleight of hand.
the height of the empathy.
I forgot about
I forgot about that. Damn. Okay, so we got one for Sky and one for Windchill.
Yeah.
Nui, who are you voting for? Who would you like to vote for?
Windchill because he shat his.
Okay, we have two for Windchill and one for Sky. Sky, who are you voting for?
I vote for the pants shitter.
Fuck yeah, guys.
Commitment.
So,
Role
Wind
playing.
Chill, you handedly get inspiration. You can now use that for the next session.
I'm glad my pants shitting was such an inspiration to
Was
you
such a-
all.
It has brought you many honors.
Despite me being asleep for that, the fact that none of us mentioned
Brian
it
had
afterwards,
pants in this
you did well to hide this shit.
character. His pants after hearing a spooky skull.
Speaking of
What
which,
is
everyone
that?
who is level 4 is now going to
Yeah, he
be
gets
get to level
inspiration.
5.
We voted for him
Whoa.
because of his role playing commitment.
Whoa. Okay.
So yeah, you
Are
can
you
level
level
up your
5?
character next time. Just increase your health and any spells that, or abilities that you currently have. You could study those offset.
Still have it. I have 4 tickle shrooms.
And that's yeah, you got the tickle shrooms. That's just from strict role playing. Because that I was
That's
trying to
gonna
go
be
for
a
that.
strict role playing. Right. I removed the rock from my inventory because I missed.
Yes.
Bye bye rock.
All right, I gotta head out.
All right. Thank you, Windchill, Mr. Brian, for coming to visit us again.
Yep. Have a good night, everyone.
Right, we're going to be
Good
meeting
night.
again in another 2 weeks if it's all right with everyone.
Yep.
That's going to be the
2 weeks.
12th, October 12th.
Yeah, it's October 12th.
All right. Peace out, Windchill. Godspeed.
Good night to everybody and to all a good Merry Christmas.